All right. Just reload YouTube real quick, and I just got to make sure this works. Please work. Yes! Yes! There we go. It works. We're here, boys. I'm doing a canning while watching this, bruh. Nice. I was gonna do 2 crowns SOL high. It worked 13 minutes late. It was not 13 minutes late. It was not 13. It was 5. I'm waiting for green and red cat fruit. Sorry for having the first reset of the stream, by the way. Every single time I do a stream, it always wants to start the first one in fucking portrait mode. So super odd. I'm just gonna do my normal basic things first off before we officially start the stream. The basic stuff. Send it to the Discord server, get the Discord link and put it in the chat, yada yada yada. Normal, typical stuff. But also, does this work? It does! I can read the chat now at the same time I'm doing this. Let's go. Welcome, lagging. We are your original top 7. Congratulations. We are now. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and send it in the Discord. Nice twin K. Wonderful. Just wow, it's like I have the same chat I had like an hour ago when I last streamed. Goodness, Ishinboshi's really good Uber, and hi, how are you doing? I am doing wonderful. I rehydrated, I got myself something to eat. Everything is good. My throat was kind of. Are you gonna do a series on this? Because if you do, I'm gonna enjoy watching it. Actually, yes, I intend on doing it, a actual like video streaming, and I also am doing a YouTube streaming obviously for this. But we have a small problem with the video thing. So normally I would have to download the stream to edit the stream itself. The problem is the first stream I ever did on this deciding it's glitching. So it's very awful, to say the least. It's very awful. I'm trying to fix that, and then I'll immediately get to work on that first video, basically. I hit myself in the thumbnail, by the way. Oh, speaking of which, if you guys didn't check the Discord server within the past hour, Lagging made an incredible thumbnail. The thumbnail for this video is Lagging's creation. I put his channel in the description of the video, so you guys can check out his channel. So yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, well, is it working again? Cool. Sting is working. What's going to be the next stream? I still have to think about that. I have not thought further than Empire of Cats 3. So, lagging the W, officially. Is your profile picture Astrobot? I just noticed that. It's not necessarily Astrobot, but it's originally I had like a thing. The space character in my thing was originally my original thumbnail, my original profile picture. But then I changed it to a planet for a while, which I think if you were like old timer people, you'd probably know that. And then I decided I'd combine the two. So I have it combined. The planet's name is Pulsar, and the space thing's name is Orbit. So it's my OC technically. So can I make a thumbnail of you fighting Klee 1? Probably not yet, but can't wait to see what Pulsar beats 2Bun. Beat 2Bun. Coolio. Now, of course, I know a lot of you guys just came from the last stream an hour ago, but basic rundown, if you didn't catch it, I got Ishun, I beat Bun Bun on a different thing, like that wasn't EOC, so, and we grinded 2 sets of treasures, so now we're grinding a third, and we're beating Bun Bun. We're gonna, see all this, we have all this stuff we gotta do. I'm just gonna get up to like inferior. I'm not gonna like sit here for like hours and grind treasures every single stage, absolutely the fuck not. But, bro already beat 2 Bun Bun variants. Bro already beat 2 Bun Bun variants. Goddamn. Yeah, I forgot. I beat the red Bun Bun before I beat the normal Bun Bun too. And I beat the fucking Cyclone too. So that took like 3 days for you or something. This is officially the 3rd day, and I'm already gonna beat the 3rd chapter of Battle Cats. How to pronounce Bahamut. The stream is peak. I'm motivated to do more Uncanny Legends. It's a nice thing to throw into the background. Bahamut. Bahamut. Bahamut cat. Bahamut cat. Cool, cool. Okay, so we have you, but I'm going to turn this thing back into the base form because we're going to need to do this stuff fast. Like, fast as hell. And the 4,600, a steep price point. That's a very steep. We need something that isn't ridiculously expensive again. So we're going to change this to the normal form for 900, actually. So, cool. Tengu should be your first uber true form when you can. Jesus, he is speedrunning. Bahamut is going to bomb to the future. We have quite the journey ahead of us, chat. We literally just got done with 96 stages, all superior, and now we gotta do another 48 and Bun Bun. Now, what I do after that is that's up for debate. I'm not sure what I do after this, but I did say I was gonna do this at some point. And I figure might as well do it today. So, we have Korea, we have Mongolia, we have China, Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines. The next treasure we have to get is Japan for our last, I believe the last, unless Into the Future has more of these. So, Stories of Legend. Interesting. Alright, Ishun, you're gonna do me justice here. These first few should be really easy just because of the fact that, you know, we have an anti-trait list as well as, you know, broke. Hey, Meat Shield Bun Bun is a big tip. If you think I didn't notice this from the time I was fighting Bun Bun in the fucking proving ground, I see why treasure grinding sucks now. I'm surprised you didn't figure that out before I did, so... Okay, I'm gonna get Ninja. I'm gonna replace probably one of my cats with Ninja. It's probably gonna be Masai because I don't think I need 3 meat shields for this. Look at him go. Wow, that's a lot. That's a decent amount of damage, actually. Inferior top knot energy drink activated. Awesome. So now we're gonna fix up our inventory here. We're gonna like switch some things around. Masai, you're switching out for. Have you seen Alien Bun Bun? I have not, and I do not, and I fear for my life seeing that. So we have you. We have. I'll put you first. You. This is pretty good, I'd say. This is still filled with a ton of Ubers. You know how you stun lock the red cyclone, the spam ramen boy. Trust me, you should. Trust me, I should. You could stun like Bun Bun. Oh, really? Now, so I can make him even easier. I'd say. I'm not sure. Dog 3 Ubers isn't that bad. Yeah, but like, can we get like something else in here maybe? Is there like another cat that I could potentially just necro stack? We do have Shaman. That is true. We do have Shaman. So, by the way, you fight one of your own cats in Into the Future 3 and 2, not saying which. Okay. As long as you don't say which. Shaman stack can work. Okay, cool. So far, this is the build. What I might do... a fish. God, I have nothing. Gang, I've seen people with whole loadouts of Ubers. This is not that bad. Yeah, but like at the same time, I don't want 3. You know what? This is fine. This is Empire of Cats Chapter 3, and I guarantee you I'm probably not going to use like 2 of the Ubers in here. Basically the entire time, most of the time, until we reach the end point. Of course, throw out some ninjas to clear the horde, and then we just use Ishinboshi to destroy the stage. Bolas, he got it from the platinum ticket at the end of the last stream. Yeah, I got it from beating the boar. Do you think the treasure grinding right now is torture? I got all superiors in EOC and Into the Future. It's not terrible, but I'm only saying that because we don't, we haven't really, this is, during a treasure festival. Obviously, if this was not in treasure festival, then, I'm sad to say, but half my team are Ubers. Yeah. By the way, if you guys are unfamiliar, we're going to drag this one out a little bit. I wouldn't say the most, because what we're going to do is we're going to do stages, but we're going to wait until we at least get inferior as one of the treasures, so we can at least move on to the next. At least until the end of Argentina. Because at the end of Argentina, it just gives me cat cannon upgrades, so it's really not that worth. So, yeah, like inferior stages we do. We go to Singapore now, and we just start doing it from there. Castaway cat is also good. Good to know. Good to know. Guys, what's your favorite unit and enemy? I'm really early. How do you get cat? How do you get Sway cat? Oh, is that just a joke because he said Catsway instead of Castaway? Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you get Surfer, which then I believe goes into that. No. Can you try using second form? That's a good idea. I haven't tested Eastern's second form yet, so let's actually do that real quick. There's Catway in the event stages. Thoughts on stack battle cats? Yep, they're battle cats. Should I get Cat Tarzan to defeat Behemoth Krabby? Okay, whatever. Luckily, every single one of our thingies, our leaderships, give me 450 energy. So, Cat Tarzan is trash. I don't know who that is, so I'll leave you guys to your business of whatever region that is. So, just anti-alien like Seafarer. Who the fuck is Seafarer? Castaway? Oh, it's okay. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my god. Yo. Beat their shit in. Okay, that's actually really cool. Kind of slow on the wind up though, but it is really strong. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is Ninth Angel Cat good for Into the Future? It is. I mean, it's an anti-alien. I would assume it'd be decent. All right. How much damage does this deal? Because the base form does a 2,000 damage when it hits something. So I wonder what this thing deals for damage. It does have very long range. Okay, so that's actually not too much better, actually. It's like an additional 2.5 times multiplier on damage. So I could see that being really good, because of the massive damage. But for now, that was a good test of the thingy, and I do really like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to go back to our Uber Super Rares, and we're going to go back to the base form Ishinboshi, and we're going to continue on like normal. Wait a minute, I can upgrade Ishinboshi, so I might actually do that, because I might do that, actually. Just up to 15, like my other ones. All right, Maldives. It's possible, if possible, get and upgrade Rover Cat. I have Rover Cat, and I will upgrade it ASAP. Okay, so that's like really important. I got to work on. Try Ninth Angel. I have tried that already, but I've tried it already in one of the earlier stages. I might want to wait till Into the Future to really test out that guy. Do you have Shaman? Yes, I do have Shaman Cat. This stage should be super easy to beat. Of course, red. I will say one of my favorite things about Ishinboshi so far is when the boss wave hits, she goes immediately in for a hit. Which is kind of nice in my opinion, just because it gets that damage right off rip, and it kind of keeps the boss there for a little while. Not that it matters though, because we are in the start of this. Ishinboshi's a boy. Sorry, the haircut kind of made it seem like made him seem like a girl. Sorry. Wait. Now that I'm looking at it, that is okay. Now that I look at it, that does look like a boy. The haircut does look more like a boy than a girl. I don't know. Nice. Poster, if you upgrade Shaman to 10, then you Shaman Zombie Mister, you get a very strong research combo which helps you spam very fast. When I'm done with cats, the Cosmos, I'll be tortured. But Treasure Grind, you misgendered Cat JPG 456. How dare you? Oh, dear Lord. We're doing this again. We're doing what we did in our second stream again. That is like twice the speed of my ninja. That is super cool. He, he's so fast. He's a fast boy. That's like 3,000 damage now. That is cool. And it still didn't give me the treasure, you garbage game. For the Zombie Mr. Zombie, you need a true form up. Lagging. Lagging just got earned actually by the chat. Guys, Pulsar is straight as a... Okay. Tyler, I would... For your information, I am indeed straight. Like the letter I. I am a straight man. Easy win on India. Gave me the treasure. Again? Game, don't do what you did to me for fucking Machu Picchu last stream. Pulsar, do you have any Huz? Unfortunately, I do not. Straight as the letter S. Okay, you're just gonna name every letter of the alphabet that has no straight lines. No, he has bros. Not necessarily. I mean, I have people in Discord that I have as friends. But, like, that's pretty much the most that I've got. Why would he be streaming Battle Cats if he did? Good point. Good point. I'm stuck at levels that restrict only specialist normals and Ubers. My only good special is Bomber, Ghetto Amigo, and Baja Blast. Also, nice treasure. Another inferior. Wow. This game really wants me to go back and do these things again. But I'm not. At least until I beat Bun Bun, or unless I completely get fucking folded by him. Because if you didn't hear at the end of the stream chat, I'm doing a special challenge for the Bun Bun of this time around. Because I've proven, of course, my Tengu and my cats can already beat the regular Bun Bun at the EOC3 magnifications. I should try to beat EOC3's Bun Bun in the flesh the right way possible by doing only normal cats and Valkyrie cat. That is what we're doing. We're going to be doing normal only for Bun Bun. Of course, that last round was a practice round, basically. If this Bun Bun fucking destroys my cheeks, like spreads them apart, I will give him the 1-up for the win. I will officially submit and say that Bun Bun did in fact destroy me, like you guys said in the chat. However, if I win, and I in fact destroy him in that fight, y'all guys will be wrong, and I will treat you guys the same way I treated you after I beat Alaska's Outbreak in EOC, like, 1. So... Good job. Destroy in a different fight. Superior Devotion. See? Superior Devotion. It is written in the stars that we beat this Bun Bun with normals. Too much detail, bro? That is a deal, my friend. If you lose, you'll have to wear a maid outfit. I'm too broke to wear a maid outfit, so... Wear nothing, then? No, you are not broke. I am broke. I'm not monetized. God damn. We know you aren't. No, dude, I only have, like, maybe, like, $7 to my name. I'm broke. Oh, mission complete. And I have to do that again because, god damn it, of course they didn't give me the right thing. If you lose, you have to play Undertale. Again, I'm broke. I literally can't afford Undertale. Don't sacrifice your dignity, man. I plead to you. I have 78 cents to my name. Because I spent it all on random shit. You know what? I have a better idea. If you know how I'm broke? What if I made my cat food broke? If I lose the round against Bun Bun, I have to waste 150 cat food on a single draw. It's not much, but I don't want to waste all 600 on a bunch of draws. Yes, no. All of your cat food? You only need one lung. Normal oil, cool. A steep price, but a fair one. Every time you lose, you have to roll once on the gacha with cat food. Ooh, that's also an idea, but that's also a problem as well. See, the reason why I said 150 cat food for the draw is because I don't have much of an easy access to get cat food. Like, so I've been at like not able to draw for like a while now, so this is gonna like set me back. It's like doing 5 new areas of like things I'm gonna have to do in order to get 150 additional cat food to make up for the price of this. Drawing, low-key fun. It is fun. Don't get me wrong, it is fun. But it's fun when I get to do it basically for free with tickets. Normal resort. Okay, once you start SOL, you get a ton of cat food. God, all these stages are so expensive on, like, energy cost. Just wait for you to attack, and let's go. Have you done Cat Claw Championship? I have done part of Cat Claw Championship. The one that I have not done yet is for 20 cat tickets to, and it has a Bun Bun and aliens in it. Yeah, dude, if you're using any cats, use Shaman Cat and Necromancer Cat. Strategy, the thing we're doing is we're doing only normal cats and Valkyrie Cat for the, you can get like 1,000 max energy. Damn, that's a lot of energy. At least I think it is. Unless they just randomly give you like a stage that just takes like 100, like all of that 1,000 energy. It does. They do. What were you saying? Oh, wait, was I right about the energy thing? What happened to Bro's mic? Is it better now? Yep, chapter 3 prices, spam meat shields, Valkyrie, and dragon cats. I think your hand touching the phone mic. That might have been the case. If we hit 100 concurrent, you should stream Battle Cats every day until you're monetized. I mean, monetization is going to be pretty much like right around the corner, right? Because like just last stream was like a 4-hour long stream where I had a concurrent like 40 people. And now I'm starting this stream with 30 basically, right off the rip. Pulsar needs to touch grass. That sounds about right. I've been streaming this game in total over 3 days, 15, almost, not even 15, 10, right now 11 hours. Basically 11 hours is how long I've been streaming this game. Share this stream with your friends, by the way. Share it all around. We're trying to get the highest concurrent people that I can potentially get. I watched every bit. There's grass on screen right now. He's good. There is grass on the screen. You are absolutely right about that. So, holy bro, I love Star SOL. Why do I feel like that is a lie? Why do I feel like that is a lie? I feel like the cat food and leadership gain is crazy. Well, I guess never mind on that. You guess you really like starred SOL, so I'll share it to a few Discord servers when you start Bun Bun. Well, by that point, the stream is either gonna end or I'm gonna go back and do treasures. It really depends. You might want to do a little bit beforehand though, so Pulsar, I won't spoil Star Swell if you want to know. Don't spoil it yet. Yo, there's a whole banner about dragons. Ooh, dragons. Well, I hate doing Stardust Well itself, but it's very rewarding. And unfortunately, it's not as it's more it probably is more rewarding than doing Ghana a second time because I didn't get the treasure. God damn. 100%. Yeah, no. There's a banner about cultural god. Okay. You literally gushed over them in that fixed stage. Yeah, I saw one. I saw one. You didn't tell me that there was a entire thing. Are you telling me Pulsar quit Brawl Stars for this? I didn't quit Brawl Stars. I stopped really doing Brawl Stars content, but at the same time, like, I'm still playing Brawl, so. Bro never touches the game. Well, the reason I'm not touching the game is because there's nothing new. Maybe when they actually update the game, maybe I'll start touching it again. But streaming Battle Cats is so far the best thing I've done on this channel so far. So also, Brawl Stars content is so unfun to make. By the way, this game survived for 13 years, by the way. No surprise. No surprise at all. This game survived for 13 years. I played Battle Cats for 2.5 years, and I'm still finding fun ways to play. Yeah, the thing about Brawl Stars is, like, it's fun in the beginning, but then you run out of maxed out brawlers and stuff. You go in there, and then you do more things. Obviously, you just try to go for records. And then at a certain point, you've done... Nah, bro, just trying to know how to train a cat like... Nah, bro, just trying to know how to train a cat like bro. Why so serious? Yeah, why so serious, man? Battling it, and by that I mean my cats. I even teamed with Godzilla, and Godzilla exists in Battle Cats. I'm pretty sure there are at least 5 Bun Bun variants. Wow, I've beaten 2 out of 5 of them. Well done, me. But, like, so far, like, there's a certain point in Brawl Stars when you hit, like, all the achievements in the game, and you get masters, you do records, you get, like, alien fame, and you're like, this game is incredibly boring. In fact, it ends up being more frustrating than actually fun. That is what Brawl Stars is to me. I had to make multiple mini accounts to try to earn their pro rank. Yeah, but, like, pro rank is a lot of hassle for pretty much nothing. Like, you could pretty much pay somebody $500 to do that. Why would I think that would be any form of an achievement whatsoever? What about Pro? What about Star Force? Star Force is literally just luck. It's literally just luck. Do I log in and get credits every single day, and I get enough for enough 50,000 more credits after Alien Fame 3 to get Star Force? Because I'm 1,000 credits away from Alien Fame 3, so I'm, like, kind of close to that point. And Pro Rank is just not even a really... The only way Pro Rank is actually in any way, shape, or form an actually good game mode, or, like, anyway Pro Rank is a, you know, thing you can show off, is if you get more than 1. I spent 100 on it 4 years ago. I regret it. That's true. Never played Brawl Stars. Yeah, the next update isn't bad, actually. It's a really good update if you want to get into the game, but at the same time, not necessarily, because they keep releasing broken shit. Honestly, I just think that Brawl Stars at this point in my time is way too much hassle and way too much frustration than it is actually being good for my mental. Honestly, Clash of Clans has stayed consistently good. That is true. Clash of Clans has stayed consistently good over the years. Unlike a specific other 2 games. No wonder it's alive for so long. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the difference between Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, they keep, like, the game was like, oh, you know how Jinxie basically revived the game. And the developers could have made the update good, but, like, you know what? We see a lot more people upgrading their cards. Let's add level 16, and let's add Champions 2.0. And by that I mean heroes, because they are basically the same shit, just in a different packaging. And of course, Brawl Stars is on its ups and downs. Sometimes it makes good updates like masteries, and then it does bad updates like removing masteries and then adding records because nobody gives a shit about records because they suck. I played Brawl Stars for a month during the Godzilla event and stopped because I got bored. That is probably where a lot of people got like started playing it is Godzilla and Buzz Lightyear. That's pretty much level 12 and level 13 took 5 to 6 years. Then after that, a new level every 2 years. I'm pretty sure didn't they make level 15 in like 2025? Cash Royale. That's about right. Cash Royale and Brawl cards. If every brawler from Brawl Stars and every cat from Battle Cats battled, who would win? Easily cats. You mean to tell me that a big ancient bird isn't just soloing half the Brawl Stars cast? Buzz Lightyear is when the game started going downhill. Yeah, and they also decided to make a basically Buzz Lightyear 2.0 in the form of BB Buffy Hypercharge. So we are kind of fucked, chat. We are kind of fucked on Battle. We're kind of fucked on Brawl, so... Turkey, give me the treasure, please. Yes, cool. Canonically, Sonic and Miku are in the same universe. Sonic and Miku are the same people, I think. They both got blue hair. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Isun? It's my favorite cat so far, so... Like, look at how fast he's going. It's just nice for that cat to get in there and hit the enemy, get myself early money to start spamming things. And, of course, it deals really high damage to the main priority targets that I'm actually having to deal with, so... Get to level 15. He's level 14 right now. I could upgrade him to 15 here after this thing. No way he was my first Uber. I got this from the Platinum ticket from, I think it was Cat Claw Dojo level 5-2. Yeah, 5-2. Who's your favorite Battle Cats enemy? I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably got to be Teacher Bear. You have 26 stages left until the moon. Yeah, but that's probably going to be Teacher Bear because Teacher Bear seems like a pretty... I like the look of Teacher Bear, but it's also like... True Form is one of the best anti-traitless Ubers. Ooh. Glad I got that one early. There's a bear cat? Really? Well, this is going to be like one of the best anti-traitless Ubers. I might as well upgrade 15. And I'll keep it there because I have to save my money to upgrade Dragon Cat. I need to upgrade these cats all the way to 20. How to Train Your Cat. Is this your first time or a rerun? This is my first time playing this game. And by that I mean my first time playing this game as in like a day, like 3 days ago. Bro is broke? Yeah, I am officially broke. On experience and real life money and girlfriends. I am broke on all three. Money? Yeah, I'm broke on money. I literally don't have like hardly shit of money. Dang, you got lucky on your Ubers. According to my chat, yes, I did get really lucky on my Ubers. I have Cat Tengu, I have I have Ishun, and I have the Ninth Angel. He broke in his face card. You got so many goated Ubers. Yep, goated Ubers, but not on content, baby. 4 streams in 3 days. You missed out on Lunar EXP stage. Wait till bro sees Ishan on his third form. The Ninth Angel is kind of mid. Well, Ninth Angel might be kind of mid, but I do have Into the Future coming up. So it's not going to be useless forever. Superior vodka, nice. Wish I had some right now, except I don't because I don't drink. Also, can I have your... we are not doing this. We are not doing this again. Bro, we are not doing this again, bro. We did this last stream. I'm sorry. I'm currently listening to him yap while finishing my psychology shit. Dude, I used to be in a psychology class, actually, for college. I was originally in a dual enrollment class, so like the smart people thing where they like go to they get their associates before they even enter college itself. I was in a psychology class for that, and then one of the things I had to do was I had to write about like a disorder and like all the nitty gritty shit about it. I decided to write on schizophrenia, so remember to have fun and not follow the meta strictly because you don't want to. I hate this so much. What exactly do you hate, lagging? Inferior, and I got philosopher. Oh wow, I actually ended up getting, yeah, I got philosopher's stone. More experience. Sifu cat than monk. Well, chat. I'm gonna be. Well, I mean, there might be some new people here who hasn't heard it, but I'm gonna be challenging Bun Bun without using any of my cats except for normal cats and the Valkyrie cat, because I sort of beat Bun Bun in the proving ground. Yeah. I already have 3 anti-zombie Ubers and even the anti-zombie legend rare. Bro is not winning this. Chat, you doubt me. You doubted me all the way back in Alaska Breakout when I didn't have like hardly shit for anything and I was using level 10 cats and you doubted me and I won. So we can see how that turns out in the future. If he wins with only basics, I'll stream Battle Cats. Dude. For a Battle Cats community, you have to expect doubting a lot. Yeah, that sounds about right for pretty much any community, is just doubting. And I like this in Brawl Stars. Like whenever I get streamed on Brawl Stars, it's like most of the people, even if I'm in a winning lose situation, like you can win this. I believe in you. But in Battle Cats, like you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking die. You're not winning this, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. And I like to prove the doubters wrong, so I might as well prove doubters wrong. Inferior pizza. Italy just gave me that cafeteria pizza. Like school cafeteria pizza. I had to restart last year. My password email is up on 1200 rank so far. Half the game is strategy, so it checks out. Brawl Stars, you can do it. Battle Cats, Alan, we are so fucked. That really be how it is. Like, I lose and like, oh shit, I fucked up, and then my people on my stream will be like, it's okay, it was your random's fault. But here in Battle Cats, I'll lose, and then all of us, I'll lose, and then all of a sudden I'll be getting, wow, you're so ass, L garbage. It's not from you, obviously. Well, some of you guys. Well, I don't know. You might do this to me whenever I've been talking shit about Bun Bun this entire time and I lose. You guys are gonna hit me with the L's. I expect that. I expect you to do that. EOC of Battle Cats is no strategy. How do you Pulsar, the least straight man, feel about elemental pixies? I haven't seen any of them. You guys have just told me what they are. So frankly, I don't know. Also, we're in Spain now. It's all full of crux. And we've already been streaming for 38 minutes. It did not feel like 38 minutes. Except we've also gotten through a lot of stages, basically, so... No, I'm the least straight man? Okay. Thoughts on the name Lesser Demon Cat? It's a gacha Uber. I'm not spoiling anything. That sounds like a level... That sounds like... That's pretty meh. Like, it's nice, but I guess I could see that as like a base Uber. ELC is literally the tutorial. Oh boy. I couldn't imagine having 50 people watch me lose to one of the 50 types of gorillas and tell me I'm blowing cheeks. I'd eat my phone. Superior passion. So we got superior devotion and superior passion. See, this game even wants me to succeed. He does not know. He's such a cool guy. I don't know who you're talking to about that. Oh boy, France. Oh wait, is Eastern just gonna destroy the elephant? Because LeBoyne is traitless. So LeBoyne is traitless. So this is just gonna deal like ridiculous damage to him. Go. Nah, on Kenny's tutorial, what do you mean? I did last time, so yeah. Eason one-shot anything traitless. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Even bear? Normal French bread. We do have more upgrades that we can do. Of course, you, and you, and you. Level 20. These are probably my most useful cats maybe for this fight. Because he's kind of close range, but he does push, like, a lot. And at level 15 with Treasures, Eason does 30,000 damage to traitless. Jesus Christ. That is more damage than Hip Hop. Though, then again, Hip Hop hits literally everything for, like, ridiculous damage. So, frankly, I don't know if that's a good comparison. So, did your thoughts on Willcat change? It's a little less than what it was before. Just slightly. I'm getting used to the weirdness of this game. So, and I say that, and I'm going to be hit with even weirder shit in the future, so. Eason has AoE too? Oh my god, of course. Who's your most hated cat? That's a question. That is definitely a question. I have to look at my cats again to figure that out. Because I've gotten a lot of new cats since then. So I'm going to have to look and see. Thief is my hated. Well, I have not played with Thief yet, so. My favorite's Bondage Cat. Of course, I love men's favorite cat is Bondage Cat. Of course. Smart Material Wall activated. Praying you get a 10 max wall cat. Oh shit, I have to use another. Thief is my boy. Like, he gets extra money when he defeats an enemy, so I figured I probably should use it, but I'm also don't feel like it, maybe? Eason, go! I'm pretty sure last stream I said Bird was my least favorite because it was just unoriginal, or like, not inspiring at all. The only issue I could see for my Ishuns is that there's just a constant spam of those guys, so. Oh my god, game, stop sending out the fucking things, please. Stop sending out those guys. There we go. Yo, is the dancer good Uber? Thank you. Silk Song broke the internet. In fact, Silk Song did break the internet. Read the elephant's description. I read the description of it in the, I believe, first stream. Yeah, first stream when I did it. Forgot his name, left me left in return. Yippee tough. I'm late, bro. Normal folktales, and I got the super register. Gamatoto, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not that late. You're not that late. You're good still. Gamatoto, you're not late. You may be like 3 minutes behind everybody else, but I assure you have not missed much. Read the description of the elephant enemy. I know the description of the elephant enemy. I read it in the first stream I made. Basically, he likes his women curvy, and he collects things, like, I'm pretty sure some sort of things. And then there's magazines, and then don't ask him what type. Read Master Ray description. I read that, I believe, the stream before this. Like, the one that was here an hour before this. Gamatoto, stop crying and chug more catamins. Are catamins the same as ketamine? That's my question. I will have to sleep soon. Word of advice, though, to brace yourself for aliens. The treasures there are vital for your survival, especially alien treasures. Inferior income tax received. Cool. All right, time back. Welcome back, Naldo. 4316. Talking agent stall. vitamins. Okay, go. No, that's ketamine. Subtle difference. Ah, okay. Any high ranked player here? I'm pretty sure there's like lots of people here. Me too. But that's so high. I am kinda. I'm high rank. It seems to be either really high people, new people, or returning people that are ending up in the stream. Wait till bro fights Satan himself. I thought I fought Satan already. For Emperor Nyandam. I thought we already fought him. There's several Satans to fight. Okay. Just like real life, that there's several Satans. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I don't. Nah. That's a lie. I don't believe there's multiple Satans. I need some cat's eyes. I seen that in the Gamatoto, and I don't know what they do, so I'm not gonna focus on that yet. There's a freaky Satan, Standum. There are multiple Satans. If you're wondering how I can read these, basically as you post them, it's because I have my chat on my screen finally. If you were figuring out, like last stream, I did it like once and then I took it off, and then I couldn't get it back on after that. So, and I cleared United Kingdom a second time and did not get the treasure. You can go off yourself. There's a Holly Jolly Satan. You got some sleeper player below 10k. Show kept clearing each stage, but do not care about cat level. Okay, that's cool. The British suck for real, for real. They're not giving me the superior fish and chips that I deserve. And a Holy Jolly Satan, but blue. Okay. Silk Song, whatever you want to do. I honestly don't know what either do, so I know stories of legends is that thing at the bottom of the legend stages thingy. But I haven't clicked on it yet, so normal fish and chips, there we go. That is good enough. Greenland. Welcome to the stream, Nozita305. Welcome to the stream. 1.9k. you are. Okay. Eason does not one-shot Red Piggy, but he does one-shot everything else. So we will take that as a his pillow will be scorching hot. I do not know what you mean by that, lagging. I don't get it. Because it's red. Is 75 XP max Pulsar? Can you increase it? The thing about the XP is what I figured is that it's on a cooldown basically. So you obviously can't, like, when you do this, like, I think it's every 15 minutes when you text something. Also, Legendary Cat Shield. I might actually go back before I do Bun Bun and just farm the Cat Shield treasures so I can just have the max thing. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, every 15 minutes you can get 25 experience whenever you talk in chat. Congratulations, bro. Thank you, Emmanuel Dolash. Or Douglas. Douglash. No, I think it's every year it lets you get more XP. Every hour it lets you get more XP. Well, in that case, Nalda would not have 75 experience in this case if it were every hour, because I've only been streaming for an hour, so it's like every 15 minutes. The XP system is so stupid. I'll be for real. It doesn't make sense. I don't get why the XP system even exists. Like, sure, it shows who's the most active person, but at the same time, you also get experience for donating memberships as well as donating super chats as well. which just defeats the whole purpose of it, I guess. And besides, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Most people who have about over 10,000 subscribers and have a chat of about 200 people are not looking at their chat the entire time to see who's number one, who's my number one chat, who's got the most XP, because nobody gives a shit about it. Guys, spam heart reaction. By the way, on YouTube Studios, I can actually see how many reactions you do, even if I can't see it on my screen. So I thought you were going to check your cats to see who your least favorite cat. I will do that soon. I don't know when, but I will keep that in the back of my mind. There's an XP stage on weekends, same for different ones. You can do different times to level up your cats. Ah, okay. Okay, good job, Asun. You got them doing to the future soon. My Can did over 100,000 damage. You guys keep telling me about Can doing ridiculous damage. I'm getting jealous. I want to get Can now. Superior musical. Let's go. I guess we'll check out the thing. Also, by the way, there's a Rich Cat stage on Monday. You can get free Rich Cats on it. Okay, that's cool. You know what? I hardly ever use you. Like, you were nice, and I don't really... Like, you look cool, but I think this might be my least favorite now. I think this might be my least favorite now, just because at least with all the other cats here, Bird is kind of cute. Axe is kind of cool when I first started this. And, of course, he has this, which is adorable. Say this word that's backward. Subscribes. Lagging. You forgot the E. But yeah, so far, Titan is my least favorite, because at least other ones are, like, cool and cute. But that guy just kind of looks like a human, almost. Welcome to Bermuda. What the fuck am I doing? Well, you're watching a Pulsar stream on YouTube. Everybody please like and subscribe and join the Discord server. Yes, if you guys are not subscribed, we passed 2,500 subscribers last stream, but you know it'd be even cooler if we made it to 3,000. So you guys better subscribe. Join the Discord server. It's at 50 people so far, and I think tonight I might try to like make a bunch of rolls and stuff, so Pulsar is making history. Ooh, Ainsley does not one-shot Kangaroo. He two-shots him, though. That's good enough. You should prioritize double bounty on Can talents. Well, I don't know how to get talents. Don't spoil how to, though, so... Can I get gay roll? You've gained like 10 subs since last stream? Really? I know what I was whenever I dursted. I can check my YouTube studio and see. Okay, I gained 6 subscribers since then, so... Very awesome. It's 6 subscribers an hour. We can reach there in like 50, I think maybe like... What's the math there? 6 times 20 is 1,000. Is 120. Same guy who stole Pulsar's toenails. I still have my toenails. My toenails are indeed intact. Basically 10, just round up. I can see why you... I love men. Can you cut it out with the toenails thing before I send you into the timeout corner? And by that, I mean I put you on the list like eye cream. And no thing for Jamaica. Awful. If you do make rolls in your Discord, you give me Foxy roll. Well, I'm probably going to make more generalist rolls, I think. Well, you know what? We're going to upgrade the other cats as well, just so we can have the novelty. And unfortunately, I still have to max these out. Otherwise, I'm not being a true Battle Cats player, so... Alright, and base health. That is officially all the normal things here, maxed up as much as my XP can do, I think. I'm pretty sure I need to get more tickets for actually the rest of this stuff, so... What true form are you getting first, Pulsar? It kind of depends on what I get, but I'm devoted to try getting Can-Cans first, just because of the fact that you guys have been talking so much about it. Battle Cats player does sound good. The master enemies are a reference to I Love Men and the attack animation where he hears about... Okay. Stop redoing stages, please. I'm trying to get treasures so I can at least have a better time so I don't waste 150 cat food on a draw every time I lose. I still find it funny you beat Bun Bun before you used Chapter 3 EOC. Yeah, I was... Like, originally you guys were like, oh, Bun Bun is at the end of the Proving Grounds. And I was like, nah, you can't... Nah, no, you should both see. Yes, I did. I did, indeed. But, yeah, like, I was like, oh, you can't be right about that. There's no way they would throw... It's easy mode. There's no way they would throw a Bun Bun with that. And then they did. And then I somehow won because of the fact that Tengu's got strengthened, so... 10 stages left until the moon. Isunboshi is goated. Indeed he is. He's actually the reason why I'm doing this so fast and why I'm actually going for treasures in the first place. Is because with this, I just have to wait for Ninja to go to the screen. But the Isun can just run across the screen like this and beat the shit out of things from across the screen. That I also don't want to waste 150 cat food. I'd rather save up for 1500 for Mega Gamble, but okay. Colombia, my home country. Unfortunately, I'm about to steal your coffee beans, so... Boshi was a hell of a pull you got. Dude, I got Boshi from the platinum ticket in that stage, the boar stage. So you can actually cheese Bun Bun stage if you do it properly. Well, again, we're doing Bun Bun normal only. That's why I have the stakes are so high and why I'm going for treasures is because the stakes are high and I want to not waste 150 cat food on just normal. Yeah, I did just take that. The game doesn't have my country, maybe for the better. Bruh, that's crazy. Also, try to get user rank 1600 to help a lot. The travesty of stealing Colombian coffee. User is probably the Ultra Souls instead, where its first forms are highly spammable units. Okay, so that's like the gimmick. Okay, wait, I have a genuine question. So does each one of the things, you guys like saying like things like Dragon Emperors, the fucking, the Ultra Souls, Elemental Pixies, do they all have like a gimmick that they all share, like super fast and stuff? They've repeated Evangelion collab like 4 times. Maybe it's because it's popular. I know games will do that whenever it's like popular. Usually, yes. Yeah, yes, depends, yes. Waiting for the new update so I can play the new Zero Legends map. Superfest is a mix. My country is the hardest stage in the Battle Cats entirely at some point. The gimmick is mostly their targeting and how their perks work. Okay. So Ultra Soul has very spammable first forms. That's cool. And then Moth is dead. They all have a shared target trait. Usually the Nekalugas are usually debuffers though. I have not seen the Nekalugas before. They sound pretty cool, so. Inferior carnival costumes. Dude, all my treasures have been like inferior. God damn, I'm gonna have to go back and get like these superior so I can at least have a fighting chance. Don't spoil the Nekalugas for him, bro. Yeah, do not spoil them because it would be kind of funny if they were actually like really bad. But so far they're sounding pretty cool, so I might as... The gimmick of Uberfest is hoping you get King of Destiny Phonos. No, I feel like that's a lie. I feel like Kasajizo, I've heard that name. At least I've heard it in the Discord. By the way, join the Discord if you haven't yet. Shameless Discord plug, let's go. Some of the Ubers and the Nekalugos banners are admittedly cool. Okay. Kazujizo's a cool little guy. Gories! Die, please. Thank you. I love Mighty Bomber? Where does that come from? Mighty Bomber. Give me treasure. Superior beef. And I got the legendary cat sword. Hell yeah, guys. Now, the rest of these treasures are admittedly worthless to me because they're only going to upgrade my cat stuff. But I will have to go back and get at least cat sword and cat shield up a little bit higher, I think. Remember that image of the weird-looking image pulsar? That's a Nekaluga? I don't remember that.
Can't wait for you to fight that fucking bird that I hate. I don't know what bird. I don't know what bird you're talking about here, but judging by your hatred for it, I suppose it is not good. The time has almost come. Our deal will take place. If you win, I'll stream Battle Cats, but if you lose, not Battle Cats stream. Cat Sword and Cat Shield are basically necessary. No, not the bird. Are you talking about the Behemoth one? Well, I guess, you know what? I'll let you guys tell me what the thing is when I reach that point. I'm collecting rare tickets. I have very few, only 67. Okay. Wow, this Machu Picchu gave it to me instantly. Why couldn't the one in Chapter 2 give it to me instantly? Machu Picchu, I had to do 8 fucking times in the Treasure Festival. Whatever. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. By the time Music Gatherer. Dude, crazy. Machu Pikachu. Alright, well now we got Easter Island. Occupied by Mr. Two-Horn again. He hates treasure grinding. Wait till he gets the Behemoth stone grinding. Oh boy. Yeah, the red bird is the true bird that I hate. Is it true? Did the game collab with Angry Birds? And is there such an enemy called the biggest bird? Is that what we are doing now? One, Two-Horn, my beloved. He has 2 horns. He has 2 horns. You cannot fight me on this. It's not the red bird. No Angry Birds collab, but there are birds that some of us hate. Oh boy. People will... It's Brawlo? What the fuck is a Brawlo? The red is so fucking easy, however the black... There are several birds in this game. Regular tickets, I have 154. Wait until bros see seahorses? Huh. Seahorses. That's definitely an interesting thing. Oh, I got a mission complete. Without a treasure, you fucker. Oh my god. You know what? That just reminded me. There's another thing that I didn't upgrade that I need to upgrade before the boss fight here, and that is Valkyrie Cat. Because apart from my basics, this is the only other person that I can use in this thing is Valkyrie because it's a natural unlock. So Hatsune Miku collab? Ew. Well, actually, I could just continue on like this. I don't have to repeat Easter Island or any of these other stages. The only ones I have to repeat are Hawaii and eventually the moon, but also all these stages for like actually important treasures I need. Go game. If you ever need help user rank level up, the little cats, they are cheap. Ooh, that is true. Little cats, I can do that. Pulsar, would you do Into the Future in the future? Haha, funny joke. I will. So what is the punishment decided if you lose? If I lose this, for every time that I lose with normal cats, I am forced to buy, or I am forced to spend 150 cat food on these single draws. And if I know anything about games like this, doing that is a horrible financial decision. Oh god, no. Oh. These rare Uber drivers will help you. You should use Salon Cat and Paris Cat. She's really good in the early game. Yeah, I know that. It's just Ishimboshi Ninja just sweeps the floor with all the rest of all these stages. So I might as well do the repeats of these stages really fast. Okay, bro, how are people still watching? This is a new... See, people are dedicated to the cause, all right? People are dedicated to watching me fail, all right? People want me to fail. You're still here as well. That is true, Sniper. You kind of came back here. And if he does it first try on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll stream Battle Cats. I will be awaiting your stream, bro. Because he's chill? Yeah, I agreed. I am chill indeed. Go get him. What happened to your mic? Is it fine now? Is it still bad? It shouldn't be. I'm not touching anything. It's fine now? Okay, cool. Nah, it's good. All right, cool. No, it's been good. There's one thing that could save him, but he doesn't know about it. Are you gay or gay? Wow, you couldn't even hide it? You couldn't even do the are you gay? Are you gay? Does your family know you're gay trick? You just had to outright ask? Crazy. It was messed up for like 6 seconds. Okay. I've got to stay up for the Bun Bun fight. You should get Nerdcat to his true form if he gets way better. And, oh, the bear did not die immediately. Okay. But now it's dead. I got Uber when I was a beginner. It's practically carried me around the Cat Empire. Well, I'm doing this because it's fast. I already know I can beat these stages with my cats. But I want to do it fast because I also want to eventually grind out all the treasures in here so I never have to touch this again apart from Outbreak. So... Poster, how do I send thumbnails to you in Discord? You can DM them to me, and you can do, yeah, you can basically DM them to me, or you can put it into the art section and just ping me or something like that. Of course, most of the time, I'll most likely be doing my normal thumbnails, so. What Uber even is that? It's Isun Boshi, the Uber from the Ultra Souls, for what people are telling me. Also, I should finish upgrading my Valkyrie 220. I'll give you 3 attempts to finish the moon. No, I'll do 1. I'll make like 3 thumbnails. I'm gonna take my chances and do 1. We're 3 stages away, I think. Get Godcat. What? I don't need God's help. Wasn't there like a speed attacking bear? Bun hard without all superior treasures. What I might do is I might at least get damage and shield, the damage and shield for like cat attack power and cat health before I go in. If you guys are okay with that and you guys do not think that is cheating in any sort of way, I will do the superiors to the cat shield and the cat attack power beforehand. You should just go in. Balrog is OP. I'm gonna be right back. Yes, please get those. Superior actor's hair. I question, can I do a poll on this? Or am I not big enough to do polls? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm big enough to do it. Postar, I sent you a DM. I'm kind of... Alaska! Oh, wait, I have 3 more. I have 3 more. I have 2 more, and then I got to... Spin a wheel. Poster, how do I DM you the thumbnail? I'm not the best with Discord. If you join the Discord server and you go to like one of my recent messages, it should be under Pulsar and Orbit. You can check the announcements tab to do that. In there, you can click on my profile, and then you can see, if you scroll down, you can see message, and then you can send me it there. Holy plug, hello again. Well, he was asking how he can send the thumbnail. I answered how he could send the thumbnail, so... Walmart Mafioso, welcome back again. Oh my goodness gracious, please. I have a special place in my heart for Uber Thunderjack. He's the only Uber I have a duplicate of, and he's actually a very good unit. Ah, okay. Anybody got tips to beat Relic Bun Bun? Oh, that does not sound fun. Shameless plug. You know what is a shameless plug? The fact that only 30% of you guys are subscribed to the channel. Nah, I'm just playing. There's a lot more of you guys subscribed than that. But obviously, if you aren't subscribed, that would subscribing to the channel would be very helpful. Even though I just hit 2,500 subscribers, it would be very nice. Superior Fur, and I got Turbo Machine. Well, great. Pulsar is nearing the end of the tutorial. Hell, the beginning of the horizon is in sight. Pulsar say this video is sponsored. This video isn't sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. 12 inches is Loki. Okay. One stage left. Yo, but the tutorial is almost over. Time to start the game, bro. We're officially nearing it. I hope this video is sponsored by the hopes and dreams of the community, just like the beginning. Indeed, this video is sponsored by you, the viewers, because I'm poor and I don't have a because I hate Raid Shadow Legends. There, this video is sponsored by you because I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Easy. The time has come, hasn't it? Indeed, it is starting to arise. This fight will decide everything. Normal macadamia nuts. Okay, we don't have to repeat this stage anymore. All right, chat, it is up to you. Do I go... Am I allowed to go back and get some treasures first, or do I go in raw dog? If you get monetized, I'll send you $1. Let's lock in. It's time. Yes, yippee. You'll pass easily. Go in, no treasures. Get in, raw dog it. All right, we're officially raw dogging it. So now we just gotta set up our inventory to fit the theme here. You're out. Brave, gross, giraffe, UFO, whale, dragon, titan, and one more. And the one more cat is, of course, Valkyrie, like I have said, because you get this naturally. This is the loadout we're using to beat the shit out of Bun Bun. All right, chat. It is time.
Do the cat combo. Cat combo should be on, right? It's the top 5. It's the top 5 row, right? Let me see. Cat combo list. Yep, cat army is on. If only you could turn on the stage music too for this. W pulse lock in. Unfortunately, I cannot. Unfortunately, because of course it'll turn my mic into TV static. That is, of course, unless you want me to mute up my thing and then maybe try putting on the music there. But I don't think you want me to do that, so. Dragon Stack, yes, I recommend you use the CPU when the Bun Bun comes out. Guys, play boss speedrun music in your head. Nah, don't mute. Good idea. Question, chat. Treasure radar or no treasure radar? Well, I mean, I could beat this guy normally regardless. I want to hear your despair. Visualize music. Go big or go home. Radar. Hell no, no, no. Radar. No treasure radar. Use your CDS. Nope. Okay, so no radar. We're just going to have to beat this guy again if I don't get it. All right. It is officially time for the moon. Let's fucking do this, chat. Oh, he does not spawn immediately. That is good. That is really good. We can use this time to build up some money, and we should be pretty good. Okay, I just need to save up enough money for maybe a whale. Would probably be a good idea. He doesn't come out until you attack the base. Okay. This is my only tidbit of help. Stall the enemies at the start. That's one whale should be able to stall these guys at the beginning. Never mind. He apparently is getting hit despite the fact that another whale. Guys, don't say anything else. Max out your wallet. All right. We've got this, chat. So far, apparently nothing but normal things have died yet, so that is annoying. Something died. Go ahead and send out the Valkyrie so we can get that cooldown up going. Spend the time, just spam out wall, meat shield, wall. Start sending out the dragons. He's betting 150 capital that he can do this on normal cats and Valk. Yep. Level 8 max wallet. We have max wallet, chat. Send ranges, send fish, send things. Bun Bun is gonna slam you. Come on. I bet he won't win this low key. I'm about to prove you doubters wrong. Time to lock the fuck in, chat. We got this. Send it because why not? Don't go yet. You have to stack dragons. Isn't that what I'm doing? Melee units do very little against Bun Bun. Focus on dragons. That I'm focusing on. Oh, I can't deploy anymore. We have reached the base, chat. Here we go. Oh god, the front line is dying to all of this at the beginning, so that's annoying. Genuinely, the lack of the ability to summon cats might be screwing me over here the hardest. As long as our cats can hold off for now while I deploy more cats. Luckily, our dragon stack is perfectly fine. We only have one Valkyrie, but that is okay. The fool doesn't even have all the treasures. Game over. There he is! Bun Bun! There he is! Things are starting to die now. I can start spamming out my cats like normal. Clear all this other... Okay, our Valkyrie's dead. That's fine, that's fine. We got another Valkyrie coming back. Ooh. Oh, dear lord. Okay, we got another knockback on the Bun Bun. Alright, alright. Just keep on spamming. Keep on meat shielding, keep on throwing out dragon, keep on throwing out gross cat, keep on growing out whatever we can. Our dragons die in one punch. That is no bueno. I think if we can bring them closer to the base, it'll keep us from having to go all the way over this way. Bun Bun is merciless. Countless lives will be lost to slow him down. Bun Bun, 50 concurrent people are about to watch me beat Bun Bun as a new player. Normals only. Not even all the treasures. Here comes our money supply. We did just run out of money. We can hopefully get some things in here to give us a little bit of extra cash. Please. Get him away from the front line real quick. Okay, we're gonna get pushed back here pretty hard here. But that's fine. That's fine. We got our Valkyrie. We got ourselves a bunch of units now. We're getting our money up. We just need some things to die. Like that. Exactly like that. Nice, another knockback on Bun Bun. That should let us get some hits on the Moth. You are worthy. He is filled with determination. Chat, we are filled with determination. The only sad part here is that my dragons are getting one shot, so that means they're not getting as much hits. Holy shit, is he gonna win? Chat! We've got this. Unfortunately, though, the moth is put in behind the bun, so we are not getting much value out of that. This is actually a problem. This is actually a problem. Hold on. Fire the cat cannon! We got something. It's death over rip. Nothing isn't spawning anymore. We gotta knock back. We gotta knock back. Use that time properly. No. Aw, son of a bitch. No. We lost, chat. Fuck. Fuck. 37%. Do a continue, low-key. Continue anyways. L. God damn it. It teaches you treasures. Watch the... Chat, no. We're not pussies. We're doing it 100% or 0%. But first, I have to fill upon your request. 150 cat food must go down the drain for Bun annihilating my cheeks. Evangelion 1 or Evangelion 2nd? Which one are you selecting? Second, do the red one. 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Most people in the chat, what I see, are saying 2. God damn it. 150 cat food down the drain, chat. And it gives us witch cat. Oh, dear lord. Damn it. Your mistake here was letting your dragon stack die. My dragons were being one-shot every single time off their rip. Which you are going in. All right. Use your Ubers now? No, I'm not using my Ubers on the moon, dude. Also, Whale doesn't get any value against Bun. Don't use Witch Cat, bruh. She's buns. Never bet on bro. We gotta beat this normal we ain't pussies treasure grind. We must, but we're gonna try doing this the least possible way that I know of. Not you. Legendary cat shield. Increase the health of cats. We're gonna get this treasure here. And the reason why we're getting this treasure is because of the fact that we, as our dragons, just kept on getting one shot by the Bun. So what I hope is that if I just get this... Oh, I did not change my cats, did I? Well, we can do it like this, I guess. But yeah, hopefully with this, we can make our dragons go from a one-shot to a two-shot. And with that chat, we will effectively be able to win. With all HP treasures, Lizard can get two-shot. The problem that round wasn't the fact that we were suffering on like anything, because we were doing really well. But every time we had the Bun push up into our dragons would get one shot, and we'd have nothing else to hit anything. Your mic? Oh, damn. That's my bad, chat. My bad. I was touching the thing again. Normal now? Okay, cool. It was because I was touching the thing. Normal Santa's beard. That is not good enough. After Bun spawns, you don't have to deploy whale anymore. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring back our old strategy here. And the reason why we're doing that, obviously, we need to grind out treasures. But once I grind out the treasures, we'll go back to the traditional strategy, and we'll do that. Well, honestly, really, I don't need many cats. So what I can actually just do is do this, 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 and what if the mic is touching him? It's not. And this. That's pretty much all we need. There are other team slots? Okay. That would have probably been a lot smarter. Click on the arrows. Okay. We do this until we get our treasures. I also don't see any use for Bird Cat in the Moon. See, the thing is, as well, I don't think I summoned a bird one time, but we're doing it normals only, so even if it's absolutely useless here, we have to regardless. Because all we have is our normals and Valkyrie. Do you have a set streaming time? I really don't have a set streaming time. How's your rest? The rest was fine. I got myself something to drink, something to eat. Everything was incredibly good. Superior Santa's beard. All right. We just have one more of the things to go, and then we can reattempt. Oh, wait. I have actually multiple things. I have to do Norway again. 2 more times, bud. Make them count. If I lose the next attempt, we're rolling Evangelion 1 because we already rolled Evangelion 2. And if we lose one more time, it'll be official. Bun just... Though after the Evangelion 1, I'm going for the attack. Basically all the other treasures I can potentially get. Enjoy the treasure grinding. I was gonna finish up EOC 3 treasure grinding anyways today, just to do something here. But I want to see if I have this skill set required to best Bun. Except I lost the first time. You can also at least unlock the clock tower so you can spawn dragons a bit faster. Another one of my problems that I had that game... Ooh, superior treasure. Another one of my problems is Bun was always in front of the moth. The moth kept on blocking the Bun kept on blocking me from hitting the moth to get myself money. Alright, United Kingdom. I hope you get a legendary from gambling. The problem with Evangelion 1 is that it's a really good unit, but not meta. There are more hits, but with Banner 2, you can get meta units, also terrible units, higher highs, lower lows. Okay. I like using cat CPU on stages that require heavy meat shielding, but what is on your screen? What do you mean, what is on my screen? Please clarify. Oh wait, my iPad's messing up? Wow. What's your favorite enemy so far? So far, I was saying Kangaroo, but Bun has been providing a real challenge, so... Give me a second while I put my phone on the charger real quick. iPad kid. What are your thoughts on Wallcat? I think it's reliable. I think Wallcat is very reliable. Superior fish and chips. All right, chat. We have maxed out treasure for legendary cat shield, chat. Before I go in, we must go click the arrow and we must put in basic, wall, brave, sexy legs, giraffe, UFO, whale, dragon, mythical titan, and Valkyrie. We're running this back. I'm not letting some triple... Dude, I'm not letting some triple chin, quadruple belly roll motherfucker beat me any longer with my normal cats. You gonna run out of leaderships at this pace? Did you already do Cat Kojo? I've done a lot of it, so... Stall the enemies with Wall, Macho, and Whale at the start. That's what I did the first time. Bun Bun has the wide guy stretch. With One Eye Asuka good. I pulled her today. Okay, we got some money to spam out this and more whales and more level ups. You could put like Zomboss's Brainiac Maniac over this, I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, just never use Giraffe, especially after he spawns. Okay. We're going in. Hello, Fiddle Battlecats player. Hello, you're about to watch a new player beat Bun Bun. Hopefully. Hopefully. We lost on the first attempt. We didn't have all the treasures. We have Legendary Cat Shield now and hardly any cat attack, but we got this, Chad. I remember that time. My started Battle Cats and the second I get Uber was Dazzly. My first Uber was so. Lose again for more gambling. Remember, chat, if we lose again, I grind all the treasures that are up that are really useful and then I go in. Unfortunately, I can't deploy anymore, so that's kind of a problem there because that means that we're gonna have a situation like we had the last time where we have a situation where I'm in where I have all my units far back like that. That's pretty bad, honestly. You can beat it. You can't beat him without enough treasures. Okay. Lock in. Here he is. Bun Bun. I have returned. Oh, first knockback already? Second knockback already. Okay, this is a league. This is leagues better. Third knockback already. Chat. Third knockback. We've got a massive dragon stack. Okay, dragons, but they do survive a hit. They do survive a hit. Why did I summon Brave? Why do I summon Brave? That's not good. Never give up, chat. 4 knockbacks. It's 10, not 8. Five knockbacks, chat, and 5 knockbacks. 6 knockbacks. That was quick as fuck. Never back down. Never what? Knock those back. Our dragon stack is still alive. We've got another knockback, chat. Come on, dragons. Dragon stack, never give up. Oh, God, the dragon stack is actually really low now. But we've already got a lot of knockbacks on him. We just need 2 more. We got $11,000. That's a lot more than we had last time. The only problem are things are in the way now of the Bun Bun, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem, so... Not... Yes! Yes! We did it, chat! Normals only! Normals only, chat! Not all max treasures! We did it, chat! Bun Bun is no more! It's official. No gotcha, not every max treasure. We officially beat Bun Bun the proper way. Congratulations on beating Bun Bun. You'll meet him later on. We still have one more challenge against Bun Bun for now. We haven't finished, we haven't finished this stage completely, though. That is, the question remains, will I get the superior treasure on the first try? The stream will be on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Time for Cat Claw Dojo. Well, the question is, though, will I get the treasure on the very first attempt? Did you beat Bun Bun? I did. I beat Bun Bun. No gotcha. Let's fucking go, chat. Wait, use 2 times CPU to skip? Well, don't you want to see what would have happened if I did it normally? You know what? We can do that in the Cat Claw Dojo if you wanted it to. So, just end it all. Valkyries, dragons, just end it already. Let's go! Normal moon. Awesome. Management Bible activated. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Risky. How so? It doesn't cost any energy. Let's go. And it's going to be the same text again, isn't it? After all the battles, the world is overrun by the battle cats, the government of the cats, and by the cats of a new... Okay, this is the same thing again. You gotta be more interesting than that, battle cats. Cat fruit storage unlocked. View the cat fruits and seeds you've collected so far. All clear, boys. You got Bahamut cats. Let's go. We got big dragon boy Bahamut. Huge. Platinum ticket for that. Nah. Empress research missions have been added to the main missions section. Behemoth culling missions added to the main mission section. Check the special menus to access limited visual confusion monthly stages. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. If my performance there did not get you subscribed, and I got 100 of my cat food back. Hell yeah. I got 100 of my cat food back. It would have probably been 100 more if I didn't have to blow 150, but hey, who cares? We got to get special cat. Bahamut cat. An ancient cat weapon that was rumored to have caused the first apocalypse has unearthly immense offensive power. Area attack. Just upgrade already. Crazed Bahamut. Turns out the first apocalypse was actually caused by this one. You can see why. Has unearthly offensive power. Only 18, unfortunately, I don't have enough experience, so that's a bit of a problematic situation. Into the future chapters now? Well, see, the thing, Pulsar, I could do and at everyone in your Discord to say the stream. If you would like to, I don't trust it. This is going to be your main attacker against bosses, way better than Valkyrie. Alright, chat. So, everyone's... Okay, so... we have some things to do. First off, of course, let's check our energy count. We have 489 energy now. Incredible. But first, bang, bang. I don't have to do that anymore. Superior moon received. Goodbye, Bun Bun. I never knew ya. I gotta go to sleep, so I'll say it on Discord normally. Okay, well, good night, and I wish you the best of sleep. How long did that take me to do? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wow, that was... and I only have 17 treasures, by the way. Like, if we look at our treasures here, we have energy drink, but not maxed. We have a giant safe, but also really poor. I don't even have... wait, I didn't even get... oh, I said I'd come back to Madagascar. I didn't even have this treasure on. How long ago did you start Battle Cats? Chat! Let's see how long ago we started Battle Cats for. Officers Club. 13 hours and 23 minutes. 13 hours and 23 minutes... and I'd gotten 2 entire chapters full of treasures and beat Bun Bun in Empire of Cats Chapter 3. Bro went from noob to pro. Pulsar, can you play Cattle Boars? Like 12 hours. Yo, what's up, D? Don't worry, you have to fight Bun Bun again. Trust me. Oh, I know I still have to fight Bun Bun because there's one more instance that I've got to prove myself worthy in, of course, for 20 cat tickets. If you know the stage, you know. It's this stage. An alien stage. You will have to fight 4 Bun Buns at the same time. Noob to pro in 24 hours with music. No copyright. W. Indeed, W. This gives me 20 tickets. So now it's time to actually go into the game with the strategy I would have done. We're gonna do this because there's no risk from it. We might as well. Grand Yokai is the alluring dancer. You don't have treasure for alien that makes him extremely strong. That could be a problem, but that's fine though. That's fine. So long as that's fine. Also, we were not able to use our rare cat, Masai cat, so I don't need ninja. But we also have special cat, Bahamut cat, available for usage. When you start into the future, make sure to get treasures regardless if you think you won't need it. I will definitely keep that in the back of my mind. But now we get our Paris, and now we get our dancing flash cat. My internet what happened? I'll tell you what happened. You know what? Better yet, I'll show you what happened. Into the Future, not Into the Future, but Empire of Cats, Chapter 3, beat with normal cats and Valkyrie. Use battle formations from your last victory. What happened is a big W. Amen, brother, amen. But now we have ourselves the Cat Claw Dojo. We have to get 20 tickets. I did this without 20 tickets, and I did this with only the legendary cat thing, and apart from all the other treasures I have that are like really, really low. All right, let's go. All right, go hip hop. Probably should have waited. Go Tengu. Wait, Pulsar. I might have summoned things in too fast, but it's okay. We got this, chat. We got this. Probably not on this attempt. Oh wait, we activated the strengthen on both of our cats. Okay, well, he died. That's not bad. Bahamut. True power of the Bahamut cat. Let's go. Ooh, nice hit. Ooh, nice. Bahamut, you're gonna get hit. Bahamut. Please. Ooh, it's close. Send them back a bit. Just spam out meat shields for now. Ooh, no. Don't rush it, try to stall for money. Yeah, I definitely could have done that if I stalled. 26%. Yeah, we were close, even with rushing. No, I did not want to do that. Here. You know, that wasn't bad for no treasures. Try and get Craze Cat. Uber carry for the win. This is what would have happened if I used Ubers in that round. That's why I didn't. That's why I did normal cats only. What we're going to do is we're going to do one of you, a bunch of walls, and it's just going to be this thing killing things. By the way, you can tap the speed up button to revert back normal speed. Yeah, I know that. But are you on mobile or PC? Mobile. We're on mobile this time. Shibalian deals almost 3k in damage without treasures, if I'm not wrong. Well, so far that's not too big of a problem. Unfortunately, though, our can being up there all the way is bad. What we're going to do this time, chat, here's what we're going to do this time. We're not going to summon our things immediately. We're going to wait. We're going to wait till Bun Bun gets about halfway across the screen. Then we're going to do Bahamut, Tengu, and then just start spamming meat shields. Okay, good knockback. Okay, good job, Masai. I need something to die here. Hopefully, Bahamut's going to get one of these guys. Okay, good job. Okay, Tengu's strengthened. We just need to prioritize keeping him alive. Ooh, that's not good. Hippo and Moth are the problem here. Oh, that was a nice hit from that thing. I have no more money. I think I lose, I think. Save it for is. I had issues. Yeah, no. That was even worse. Okay, that was a... You could be using Ishu. Do you have Boogie? I do not. Get more meat shields. I think the most important unit here is Bahamut. Chad, is it officially time that we get which one of them is it? It's it was in the... Is it time we get Boogie Cat? More meat shooting would honestly help a ton. So do we get Boogie? Is just 3 times damage, I think. Yeah, get Boogie. All right, chat. Boogie is now in our inventory. And now we have an additional... Okay, Masai. Isun can probably go away, and I can probably put Boogie, so I have a 4th meat shield. Yeah, I don't even have the experience to one-shot Boogie, so... Alright, we just need to do a lot more... We need to do a lot more waiting, I think. I mean, technically, we don't have to kill, like, the Shibalian and that until, like, a long time, so... Yeah, we could just do this until they get really, really close, and then throw out down a can when things start stacking up. Like this. Hopefully I didn't screw myself over, but it doesn't look like I did. Let's just get one more of these just in case. Level 8. Stop summoning things and just start building money. Hopefully something comes around and kills this can so it's not gonna create any problems. Unfortunately not. Is already dead. Turn off speed off real quick. Okay, well that... Chad, I think I might have just lost because I was using speed and I didn't spam fast enough. We did kick him away a little bit, so Ace can go out again. They still have not reached the base yet. So, and I still have some money, so... Oh, well, now Bun Bun's hitting the... Oh my god, you're goated. Oh my god, you're goated. Okay, we lost. 3 meat shields are making a huge difference, but I didn't turn off speed up. Yeah, 12%. Oh. The alien moth might not have too much magnification because you haven't touched aliens yet. Yeah, but the thing is as well is the problem isn't really the aliens. Bun Bun is just not getting killed fast enough. Like if Bun Bun dies, I think the moth should fall with it soon, so okay, speed up again, but this time we're gonna turn off speed up like very early. Ninth Angel for Surge and massive damage, but he's only level 1, so I don't think that's going to make much of a difference unless he had like a debuff. If you get Treasure, Bun Bun will have less support power. Well, if I was better, he'd also have less support power, so... Okay, so they're starting to push up, so now we summon our Can-Can. We're almost level 7, so, or level 8. There we go. So right here, we start doing this. We send out our Bahamut because he's incredibly slow. And we're going to wait till Bun Bun starts pushing into our meat shields a little bit more before I start sending out Iz and Tengu. Like this. So now all my meat shields are now up in the front where now I can actually like effectively like use my cats. Okay, first knockback. Iz should get knocked back here any second. There he is. There's the strengthen. Okay. Send out the flasher. Okay, good start. Good start. Our Iz is still alive with strengthen. And he keeps getting knocked back. I don't know if okay, Iz is dead, but our Bahamut and our Tengu is still standing out strong. Just wait till Tengu does his attack. Bahamut is backed up, but he still has health. Okay, I have to go. Bye. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next stream, man. Or whatever. See, Moth died. Moth died. Moth died before Bun Bun. Alright, he should be really close to death. Oh no, oh no. Our Bahamut's dead. But we still have Iz and Tengu. If you remember from the time I fought Bun Bun originally with Tengu, as long as he's strengthened, he should be fine. Well, speaking of which, you actually have a second Tengu already, so this should be a win. Yep, there it is. There it is, chat. There it is, chat. Win. Let's go, W. Hell yeah. Let's go. Easy. I just needed to not be dumb. Gamble, that's right. We get 20 cat tickets from this. Let's go, game. I came here for a W. Well, you, sir, are receiving a W. 20 cat tickets. Hell yeah. And 30 cat food and a leadership. Nice. You've reached rank 6. And now 300% the battle bricks. Rank up test. This is our thing now, which this gives us 3 leaderships. I can probably do this at some point later, but it looks like it's gonna be like maybe okay. You freeze. You have that. Is that second cat? Is that great? Is that Axe Cat true form? 20 tanks. You know what? Let's go gamble. Let's see if we can get 20 tanks. There is item capsule with cat fruits. Huh. That's interesting. I had to go pick up a remote for my mom. A tip is farm ultras you can at Gold Spear, that is. Don't do that. 20 energy. Okay. Let's go. 10 cats. Let's see what we get out of this. All right, powered. That's not really that good. First off, fish gracing me with his gracious presence once again. Cat cannon charge. Cat energy. That is hella nice. Basic cat. Gross cat. Nice. Heyo pulsar. Heyo Thangulak Puchen. Worker cat rate. Bird. Gross again. Wallet. That's our first 10. We still got another 10 we gotta pull. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Axe Cat. That's our first Axe Cat, actually. Huh. That's cool. Attack. Tank Cat. That's our first one. Cow. Cat cannon charge. Cat can... Okay. Fish. Research. Efficiency. Cat energy again. Hell yeah. I'm a little disappointed that it gave me a lot of the power and, like, cat cannon stuff. I don't really need them. You're still in chapter 2, right? Oh, Fan. Oh, Fan. Oh, 713 this. 100,000 experience in a leadership. Oh, Fan, you poor soul. Fan, you poor soul. I already finished chapter 3 of Empire of Cats. If we go to the equip screen, all normals. All normal cats. Then you missed the Battle of the Ages. Just rewind like 20. Bro, speedrunning the game. It seems so. I don't see how the profile picture is funny, D. I don't even see his profile picture. So what do we have? 20 plus 4, 20 plus 4, 20 plus 1, 2, 4 on giraffe. Jesus Christ. 4 on the bird, 2 on the whale, 1 on dragon, 2 on mythical titan. Pulpsar, can I send you a cursed video later? That reminds me, chat. That also reminds me. Give me just a second to check out all the other things first, and then I'll say it. Plus 6 on cannon attack. Oh my goodness. Cat cannon range is fine. Oh, that doesn't have any upgrades, I don't think. Cat cannon charge plus 4, plus 4, plus 2, plus 3, plus 2, plus 3. This also has plus 6 on it. I got really lucky with cat energy. Okay, chat. What I was going to remind you is, I just finished chapter 3 of Empire of Cats, which means that a lot of shit opened up. And I remember all the way back that I said I don't want to be spoiled on lots of the content of the game until after I beat Empire of Cats 3. I have clearly beaten Empire of Cats 3, so I do not mind many spoilers anymore. Well, of course, be limited on some of the spoilers, but obviously, like, you don't have to be so restricted anymore, obviously. Do Eva collab? Okay. You said you were to do the Crazed. Which Crazed is it? There's not even a Crazed on right now. Do Cover of Darkness? Which is that? Cover of Darkness, what is you? You get many cool cats in SOL. I won't say much here. Do Tricycle Awakens. Eva Angel has like 125,000 health base at 5%. 5%? There are rewards. It's hidden. Okay, so Cover of Darkness. Time score stage. After one stage clear, you must wait a short time before trying again. There's one enemy here. Do Cover of Darkness and March of Flames every day, and you'll get some good stuff. Okay. There's only one enemy here, though, so... Dare you to try Awakened Eva 13 once just to see it. This is a time stage. If you clear it fast, you get the reward. Okay. Then this would have been a good situation to use Ishinboshi. Doge Dark 100%. So that's all this is this stage? Okay. Well, Can does hit one tap the base. We'll go is... Let's see, what does this do? 50,000 experience, a cat ticket, and 10,000 experience. Okay. I cannot do it anymore, so no, I just returned to the cat base. Garbage. Does it say what I get now? No, it doesn't. Okay. Goodbye me. We do have one more ticket though. We can do gamble core again. Let's go. Gamble time. Gamble time. And it gave me fucking power again. Oh, I almost have this up to level 10, bro. Quit giving me... Quit it. And then there was another one you just said. The March of Flames. This one. Cave of Beginnings. Okay. Time scores. Can I see the time score? I can see the time scores. A cat ticket, 50,000 experience, and 10,000... Okay, so it's basically the same thing. In this case, we're going to switch out our... I'm sorry, but Tengu, you must go for now. I'm going to replace you with Ishinboshi so we can quickly do this one. Cave of Beginnings. Only one enemy again. It looks like the exact same thing. Festival Cats Lunar New Year. I can do that. You should do the Grateful Gathering if you haven't. It gives you millions of XP. Oh, that reminds me. There was one time that earlier, it was in the last stream that I did that. But I got my ass kicked by that hippo that dealt 4,000 damage per hit. I think I could maybe do that now. You should use Weightlifter Cat. He's one of the best for black enemies. Well, whenever I get experience, I will see about that. You got a great counter. PayPal has Pulsar got flower. Yes, I have. Isun shits on the hippo. I saw like 3. You could try. You're way stronger now. Yeah, I am way stronger than I was when I did that. When I originally did that, I didn't have hardly any of the treasures in Chapter 2. Like, in fact, I didn't even think I had any in Chapter 2. Also, cat ticket. Woo, another gamble session. Watch this be fucking power again. Oh, lizard. Actually, really good. Yo, nice. So we got that. And now we do Festival Cats Lunar New Year. Guaranteed chance to pick up Legendary Charm. Likely chance to pick up Legendary Charm. Only one reward may be acquired per battle. Okay, first of all, we're going to go to... It wasn't New Year's Bling now. It was monthly event All-Stars Grateful Gathering. Level 3. Alright. It's time to give this another try. Kind of sad you couldn't do Cyber's Vengeance. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm high enough of a thing to do that. Alright. How do you do against this guy? One shot right off the bat. That's basically free 5 silver tickets. Oh, that would have been good for gambling. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Send out these, send out that. Techno Neurosis. It's challenging level. Okay. There's that fuck-ass hippo I lost to last time. And he's dead. That was so much easier. Don't go further. Grateful XP4 because the enemies will be way stronger enemies. Okay. Well, I wanted to get my revenge on 3 because I lost. This is the first stage I lost to. Oh, what in the fuck? What is going on here? Not gonna lie, I probably should have gotten the upgraded version of Ishinboshi, maybe? Maybe that would have been better. Ooh, Bahamut. Bahamut. Oh my god, Bahamut got knocked back by the fucking bomb, dude. Bruh. Bro, stop getting knocked back by the bombs. Shit. Okay, a lot of things died there. Okay, good job. You knocked back Bird. Fucking Bird. I remember you guys talking about a really horrible bird to fight. But I didn't even question who the fuck this, like, guy is. The one with the stick. Who is this guy with the stick? It's not somebody I've met before. Has anybody else beaten Grateful XP level max? Shit, Koala. Okay. Bahamut Cat. Nuke them to death. Good job. I finally finished psychology homework. See, psychology homework is super nice to do when you have somebody as obnoxious as me that you can listen to in the background. His name is Corey. It's a version of Corey. Why is this guy genuinely taking the shit out of my hits, bro? His totally self-glaze. Fine, fine, marching Corey. I'll stop glazing. Yes, he's dead, finally. What the fuck was his deal? Log Corey is marching Corey. What's going on with him? What even happened there? Because he lasted way longer than everything else on the field. Holy deserves self-glaze. You think this guy is bad? Try fighting his original form. He constantly waves you? What the shit? 1,000,000 XP. Awesome game. Awesome. But that also reminds me, I think now I can max out Bahamut to 20. 20. Yippee! What's the reward for doing 4? I know I'm not going to do 1.5. Yeah, no. You can't get there yet, but the last stage gives 10 million XP. Jesus fuck. That is crazy. Anything else that would be worth me doing? Festival Cats, Lunar New Year's, guys. It's time to do these. After 3 stages, you can't do it anymore. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, this should just be a good general loadout. I think we can... Yeah, 10 million XP, but you have to fight, like, 4 bosses. Ooh. Don't do level 4 because Gary Gory will probably one-shot your wall. Ooh, that's, So is that the name of that, like, weird scientist-looking guy? That's Gary Gory? EVE event goes away in 2 days. Yeah, this is, like, a really short collab. I will say the bombs do reset the attack animation of my Isun, so... Manu Suboshi's great. I agree. The Lunar New Year isn't a collab. No, I mean like Eva, because it's like only 3 days. I figured it would be longer than that, right? Legendary Charm. Awesome. This is how you get the renewable ways of the legendary charms. That's actually really cool though. We can get those cats that are in the shop. Okay, good job. It's just having good anti-trait lists in the early game is amazing. Yeah, especially because of how much of it I've seen so far. It seems really... Okay, so these guys are very low magnification. Oh yeah, just to warn you. What is it exactly that you must warn me about? Last stage, spam these firework balls. Well, I'm not quite there yet, so... And we can only do 3 a day. So, but this might be something I do off camera, though. Or might do on... It's something that I might do, like, relatively. Because I think now I can do these, but I still have another thing I have to do as well. And that is also finish up the treasure farming in Empire of Cats Chapter 3. So all I need to focus on are outbreaks, so I'm officially done with Empire of Cats. Ev was the last collab in class in a few weeks, but they brought it back a tiny bit because Evangelion made a 2026 short film, and Battle Cats put them back for a few days. I don't know what this misinfo. Okay. To those of you who are not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. This is the every 20 minutes plug, because obviously I feel like should probably do that. Isn't this such an amazing game? This game, it's fucking awesome. No, I do not. By this point, I'm pretty much hooked into this game. This game is pretty much got me hooked. See, chat, I didn't quit after losing to Bun Bun. Okay, speed up. Cat CPU and another speed up. Blah. I need... How many more do I get? Draw 4 more times to the event to guarantee a limited hero. Pono spoiled Bun Bun because of over progression. But hey, if I wasn't spoiled about Bun Bun, you would not have seen a Pulsar Bun Bun no Gacha. You would not have seen that. You would have seen Iz and fucking Tengu against Bun Bun again. You're gonna go Craze Cat soon. You'll need 5 meat shields just to survive. I got Dharmatama on my second legendary Izanami. It's the only person. I'm the only person who liked the video. There are like 22 others that I think you can disagree with that statement. I've been playing this game for 10 years. Never once have I thought to quit. Oh, this game. Oh, I just got 5 legendary charms. We can guarantee one of them, chat. We can guarantee one of them. Let's do this. What's up, D? 10,000 experience. Cat CPU. Rich Cat. Oh. Hello. Egg. Ancient Egg and 204. I plays for 454 hours. Hello, Egg. And 30,000 experience. Okay. Mid, you can't evolve that yet. Egg unit, Ernie, bruh. An otherworldly artifact in the shape of an egg, coated in the grime and countless centuries. A small inscription read ends 204. Yeah, you won't be opening that egg for a while? Ooh. Well, it does say that the ancient egg goes to Lion Dancer Cat. On my screen, it says only one person liked the video. It could be just a glitch. 10 red and 10 purple for what? Okay. Let's see. Lunar New Year's sales scuffle. What are you? It says nothing here for the drops. It's it's not even a time stage. Okay. Where are you? Lunar New Year's sales scuffle. Oh, it is a time score. I can get a red bee stone and a purple bee stone from this. What? What? Hold on a minute. Do this. Okay, what are you? You need these for the eggs? Okay. Oh! What the fuck are you? Fucking camel guy. It's called a behemoth stone. That's what y'all are talking about. Behemoth stone. Oh. Oh, he can't quite get in the range, can he? That's camel. Okay, so it's just camel, but like fancy. Maybe if I got the second form, yeah, for our goat courier cat. Well, go destroy some cheeks, maybe. Destroy Shy Boy? Oh, there's a duck there. I just know. Wait, what the fuck are those, too? These are a bunch of new guys. Bahamut cat? Okay, is now a strengthened, so... Okay. I should have been upgrading my wallet a lot more. I would have probably had money now. Isn't that Camel Chubby? Their name are Camel and Douche. Well, that camel does look like a douche. Oh no, Iz is dead. Maybe I should be summoning in more meat shields in Dragon, and maybe Paris. Yeah, I've got the money to spare. So, Pulsar, try the Collect Call stage now that you've got Bahamut and a leveled Iz. Okay, they are pushing me. Not too bad though. They are not pushing me that bad. I just need to get into Camel's range. But it looks like she's got ridiculous range. So, is going in. Okay. Screw you, Camel. How much can Iz do here? Yes! A knockback. Thank you, Iz. You're my goat. Ooh, Iz is dead, though. Bahamut only has 450. She has 550 rank. Jesus fuck. That is a lot. Okay, so I think I might understand maybe something I can do here. Is this no, it doesn't seem like she's dealing a lot of damage to me. Cuz like she's not one-shotting the walls. At least I think she's not one-shotting the walls. I better not be wrong about that. But if I send out like tanky stuff like Can or my Iz, maybe that gets into the yes. Oh my god, yes. Camel deal low chip damage. Okay, so he's really tanky, but he's just like really like he's tanky, but he's not tanky, but he's like really long range, but he has like no damage. Camel description says their special ability says she can close her nostrils, but she doesn't know that other camels can do it. By the way, Pulsar, Douche is a duck in the game that is tanky. Okay, so the duck is tanky. Nice, easy Lunar New Year blowout. I got a purple bee stone. Oh, you don't get both? Oh, that's a time reward. What the fuck? So I get time reward 4,700 for 2 blue bee stones, 20 for. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to get a time score of 5,700 for a red bee stone. Okay. Monthly event, All Stars Miracle Celebration. If I do this stage, I get 1,000,000 XP off the bat. Or unlikely chance to pick up 1,000,000 XP. Okay. Let's see. Let's go graduates. Guaranteed chance to pick up lucky ticket times 1 once. Pulsar, you should do Clack Call Dojo, and then there's a red behemoth variant of the douche called Kasurian Ahirujo. Huh, okay. Well, let's do this first, because it's another thing I can do. Go graduates. Basically, lil cat farming. Okay. Oh, that red duck. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound too... When will you do Story as a Legend? The piggy has 30k health, don't worry. Okay, well, that's a lucky ticket. Okay, that's something I can do. Ritual Confusion, where are you? Oh, hang on to happiness. Guaranteed chance to pick up a lucky ticket G times 1? Huh. What's this stage? Ritual Confusion. Hang on to happiness. There's only 2 enemies this stage. I'm gonna flip you into this mode, I guess. Okay. Let's give Ritual Confusion a try. Just meat shield spam. Okay. What in the fuck is that? Okay. He does. That is pretty bad, actually. Okay, I do not like sushi dog. I should be throwing out my things faster. The dog, Loki, not the problem. Use weightlifter. It's only level 1. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna immediately just start sending things out. Send out a can maybe to hit the Dory till he dies, unless the can's gonna die beforehand. So. Okay, so the dog is just gonna one-shot pretty much everything I throw out. How strong is this black Gory? And there's another one of the sushi dogs. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. That is an issue, and I don't know if I can do that just because of the fact that Gory was able to take almost two hits of my can, and he didn't even. I don't think he was even close to dying. He took 3 knockbacks and he wasn't even close to dying. Yeah, no, I think we'll pass on that for now. Okay. Black enemies usually have a ton of knockbacks. I think he has 5 or 6, so I wasn't even halfway close to killing the first Gory. That's crazy. The black Gory. Sup, how was your day? My day is doing alright myself, so welcome to the stream. Okay, we do have one more thing I want to do before I stop the stream. We're gonna be going for the treasures of this. Of course, we got 2 hours left to do this, and I of course need to do these. Of course, oh my god, this is actually perfect. Russia is the only one we got this for, and we don't even need to do it. Awesome. So now we just need to do all of this. That'll probably make my time in any of these other stages ridiculously easy. What did I miss? I beat Empire Cats Chapter 3 with normal cats and Valkyrie, and I did a couple special stages. Oh, and I should probably switch my modes to the actually decent ones that I need, like my cats and stuff. I don't need you anymore, or at least for now. Bring back a ninja cat. I think you should do Story of Legends when you complete Into the Future Chapter 3. Being entire chapter outbreaks grants you 50 energy cap. Okay. We're going to upgrade you a bit, because you have been really reliable. CO2-3 also recently got outbreaks. That's good. I don't know if I'm going to actually use them a lot, but who knows? That could always... Well, I'm going to have to do them. That's no questions asked. I'm going to have to. It's just I don't want to yet. All right, now we just do the tedious task of farming treasures. Whew, Jesus. I think you should do Stories of Legend immediately. Basically, do the zombie stages. We will do them eventually. Man, I am tired. Jesus Christ. 3 chapters in 3 days. That sounds like torture. Jesus. It matters what he thinks, not you. Well, I was already gonna wait on doing that. Like I was already gonna wait on doing Stories of Legends. I could do it next stream, maybe. But for now, I just kind of want to do this so I have everything like maxed out. I don't have to come back here and do like treasure grinding on a different day. Also to the chat, of course, you guys may be off of Meow Meow Day, but I think I forgot to say it the first time around. Happy Meow Meow Day. At least it's still Meow Meow Day where I am, so. Superior Banana. Now Japan Japan should get us a okay. Japan should get us maxed out energy drink for maxed out money gain, so Meow Meow Day is so goofy, babe, but Meow Meow Day did give me a free cat ticket to roll, so also if you get your user rank high enough, you'll be able to true form, yeah, especially Can. Ah, okay. And if you're wondering why people keep saying don't do EVA 13, yeah, I heard about the fact that it's like a lot of damage at like level at 5% mag, so. Normal top now, of course, dude, didn't give me okay. We have 519 energy as our energy thing so far. P.S. If you want to do SOL, you should only go up to subchapter 4 or 5. Okay. Jeez. Dude, 4 streams in 3 days is a very large task. Jeez. Superior top knot, nice. I hate that I didn't get the superiors immediately before doing Bun, so now I have to go back and do it again after proving that I can already do this stuff myself. And you know how streamers feel now? Oh dear lord, I've been knowing that ever since the first stream where I had like 30 to 40, I was like 30 people, the max. And now I get like regularly 30 to 50. Normal didgeridoo. Nope, that's not what I need. I need superior, so. So, chat, what do you guys want to talk about? I don't have much on my mind apart from getting these treasures, so. Yellow apples into the future. Is my chat not working? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's working. Superior didgeridoo. Okay, Australia's done. Singapore time now. What exactly evil cat fruit? Oh, I have not been explained the thing about cat fruit yet. I actually haven't seen any like thing about it. The stage with the board, yeah, that stage fucking sucked. I didn't like. It was a nice stage for what it was, but it also wasn't really good. So maybe plan on investing in anti-aliens and get some crazed cats to get into the future. That is true. I should focus on getting some like cats ready for Into the Future, shouldn't I? It's just a bunch of aliens, right? The first chapter is a joke if you have crazed whale. Well, I don't have crazed whale yet, but I think we can start doing it. We just need to, Oh yeah, speak of cat fruit. Superior Merloin. Got Singapore, now time for Maldives. You should farm cat fruit after update 15.2. Okay.
Anybody know when 15.2 is going out? Or yep, just goes for Craze Cat or Tank first if you want. Get that, just in my opinion. Okay, well, warning, all the Craze Cats is hard. You get, but the Craze Whale is easy enough for you to get. 15.2 is out. It's 15. It's 15.2.1. Is it in the App Store? It's 15.1.1.1. Motherfucker new speedrun the game in 3 fucking days. Apparently. For JP, it's 15.2. 15.2 is out for Japanese server. EN always has it later. Okay. Okay, so Japanese have the update way before us in the EN get it. Superior tropical juice. Nice. India. It automatically updates when it drops for us. That's okay. That's pretty cool. I literally just read that. What the fuck am I doing? I am so sleepy. I'm like you. I always read the treasures I get out loud. I beat Lil Cat Awk. Okay. That's cool. I don't know what it is. Think I'd want to guess is the true form of the little cat, but okay. That's pretty good. Japanese version of BC released 2 years before global BC. Oh, okay. Guys, do you have any idea how to beat the 15.2 brutal boss? So Japanese usually have something first. Okay. Well, very good guess. Well, you said little cat hawk, so I guess it's only makes sense for it to be little mohawk cat. Bro is lucky if he saves Epic Cat Fruit. He gets one of the best super rares in the game. Quick question: what are you gonna do first? Try to get Crazed Whale or do Into the Future Chapter 1? I might start Into the Future Chapter 1. I don't know how dangerously strong it is, but judging by the fact that this is the same enemies that I've been facing, I have no confidence that I might be able to do it in one sitting, maybe like these ones. Because these ones are super easy, but Into the Future, I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything yet, so... Superior Curry, we got that. And Nepal's done. Dubai. Into the Future isn't that bad. Well, you said, of course, I have to farm the treasures, so... It isn't bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do treasures and stuff in Into Future, according to what you said. Yeah, it starts at 2 4-star, but you need to unlock in starting at Great Abyss 1. Great Abyss. That sounds menacing. Into the Future is actually easy if you get all the treasure, but it isn't that bad. Okay. So it's not terrible. Do you think it's I can do it in 1 day type of feat? Or is it like I might need to do this over like a week? It has lots of good rewards. Also, each chapter has 480 cat food and like 2 rare tickets. Oh, okay. Great Abyss is the halfway point. Superior Resort. 2 days. Okay. Into the Future Chapter 2 is really annoying. Its Bun Bun is like 2 to 3 times its range. Like Bun Bun. Okay. Welcome to the Cat Battle Cats fan 1. Just so you know, the Crazy Fish stage spawns multiple of them, and they have 87,000 HP each. Jesus fuck. That sounds like cancer. Yep, just use Castaway. That's right. We actually do have a lot of aliens. At least 2 days if you're speedrun, because you need to farm max treasure before the boss. Great Abyss has its own treasure power up. Oh, okay. Alien Bun Bun shows up Into the Future 3, so don't worry about it yet. Superior Oil. Cool. On to Kenya. Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? I made the same joke I did the last stream. Okay, I'll shut up now. 87k health each isn't that bad. Well, I don't know, because I've kind of... You say each, because there's going to be multiple of them. So I take it that's probably the case, in which that's probably really bad. Crazed Cat has 1.2 million HP. Jesus Christ. That's good, D. I beat bro. I beat Little Dragon Awakens, meaning I've beat all awakening stages right now. Isn't it the worst? It isn't the worst, to be honest. Well, I think that's 3 for 3 right now on treasures, by the way. Yeah, let's not talk about Super Metal Hippo right now. I don't spoil the torture of RNG. And Craze Tank has 4 million. Jesus, jeez, that is a lot. All right, time to fight time to do the one stage I didn't even get a treasure for. Fish come in waves of 3, so it's like in total 300, almost 300,000 health per wave. That's a bit tough. I could definitely see like area attack working really well. How do you have is this early? I got really lucky on Super Fast when I first joined the game. That is pretty much the most I can say about that. Super Metal Hippo is ass. The hardest craze to unlock is Craze Gross and Craze Lizard. Craze Tank have 2.4 million health. Somebody just said 4 million. Who's the Manic Eraser is 4.8. He's a tankier Craze Tank. Okay. So the base is 2.4 and the Manic has 2.8 or 4.8. The mid game is just oppressing for non-Uber carried players. Ooh. That's an Manic Eraser have 4 mil. Craze Gross, dog, just use Octopus Cat. Who the fuck is Octopus Cat? How do you get Octopus Cat? That sounds Sadako. True form of Kotatsu. Oh, okay. My anti-floating that I never actually used against Bun Bun. Kotatsu Cat true form. Okay, yeah, so it's the Kotatsu true form. Okay. It's gonna be a while since I do that till I do that because I'm gonna need to get I'm gonna need to get cat fruit, obviously, I think. He grant wave blocker on true form. Huh. You should start getting true forms. Inferior II with relatively clock activated. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any I don't think I have any of those types of stages yet. At least I haven't seen any, so. Imagine Manic Hogan only attacking the base. Oh, jeez. Deal no damage to both wave blocker units or units behind it. Okay. Well, I haven't seen any wave units yet. I've seen Surge from my own guy, but I haven't seen any waves from anybody, so. Oedipus blocks wave attacks. Prioritize them as one of the first true forms. You won't regret it. I think Manic Mohawk enemy. Okay. Oh, nice. It actually got in there in the middle of the boss wave. Okay. Normal eye. Can it game just give me the superior, please? There are also malevolent versions of the cats as enemies. Okay. Yep, craze cats are cats in disguise, but enemies. Okay. Don't get me started on Malevolent. Those are elite game. Gotta hate treasure grinding. Yeah, I gotta hate treasure grinding. Jesus, they have the Aku trait, which just makes them have a shield, which is terrible to deal with. Close enough. Trace tank, you may suffer on for a long time. Superior II, let's go. More stages I've got. Way too many of them. We're going to do Hawaii first so we can maybe maximize our energy gain. I'm sure you can beat Heinous Road right now. What's that? Jesus, fuck. Okay, anyway. To be honest, you don't need to worry about 300% every treasure. Yeah, I know not every treasure, obviously. Because the cat cannon ones are useless to me. I don't find any reason to have them. But like the legendary cat sword, the management bible, the ones that boost like my general stuff. Obviously the ones that I'm gonna need like for the future content, obviously I'm gonna get. But like if it's not important yet, like any of the cat cannon stuff, I'm not gonna do it this stream.
course, I accidentally got the turbo machine, so I don't have to worry about that anyway. But I really do not. We got this. Hawaii, give us the superior so I can just get the maximum energy and move on. Please? Nope, of course. Screw you, Hawaii. Give me that superior. Dumb. Anyway, let us continue on with South Africa. You're cooked if you try this. I just got to Future Chapter 3. Wish me luck with Alien Baja Blast, yo. That's a ton of treasure. Holy, there's newspaper cat. Okay. Well, let's just keep on going with South Africa. Not as many as you guys here that there was before, but that is fine by me. There's still a lot of you guys here. By the way, I want to say on the Battlecast journey, thank you guys for all of the support that you guys have given me so far. It's absolutely mental how much you guys have done, and it's just... I don't know if I could have done this without you guys, to be honest. You guys are giving me so many tips, so many things to help me out that it's actually crazy. Superior, please? Normal fucking credit. This peak contents and creator. Well, who can be a content creator if not for their fans and their like people who join in and actually watch them? How can you be a content creator if your content isn't created for anybody? Am I right? I'm loving the truthful content. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. 2 out of 5 of my Ubers are elemental pixies. I bet Pulsar can be possessed by evil. This is the true Battlecast experience. I'm back. Welcome back, Zanix. Welcome back. I'm just doing some treasure grinding. And then I think after the treasure grind, or at least a portion of the treasure grinding, I may hop off of stream. Because we have been streaming now for almost 3 hours, which is pretty much the typical for a Battlecast stream now, apparently. I'm going to sleep in like an hour and a half. Yeah. I'm hoping I can get this stuff finished, like all this like grind stuff done in less than 45 minutes. And the reason I say that is because there's a place called the Southern Wing Company that is open until 12 that I really want to get something from. Welcome back, roommate. Normal cacao. That's pretty good. I'm in the middle of a stream, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, you can say fuck.
Oh, awesome.
You can, yeah, dude, you can say fuck. I've said that far too many times. Welcome back, Sherry Eukeniston. Hey, hi, Pulsar. I am also back and still sick. I hope you get better soon. So is Into the Future going to be your next stream? What I want, maybe it could be the next stream. That is up for debate. I still have Stories of Legend. I have Into the Future. I could do a lot of things. Hello, roommate, co-host. Oh, bruh, I'm late again. Oh, iCream, you're so late. I could know since I'm literally in college. I'm also literally in college. And yet here I am, still up. Also, it's almost midday. Oh, that's right. You're like from Asia, aren't you? I think you should do Stories of Legend after Into the Future. I will have to think about that, actually. You know what? I think a smarter idea would making a YouTube poll or some poll that would determine what my next stream would be. Because there's like many things I could do. Welcome, it's the nickname. You made it a bit late, but basically I beat Bun with only the normal lineup. I grinded 2 sets of treasures earlier today, and now I'm grinding out the last of some of the normal treasures I need. I'll definitely do like the less useful ones later on, like off camera. So, and Ghana did not give me anything. What a bum. Get a true form, I dare you. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for that. So, I will aim for it though. Don't get me wrong, I will aim for it, so you will see that in the eventual future. So, Castaway carries. Trust probably the best generals tanked second only to Pizza Cat. Dang, you've been grinding. I have been grinding a lot, pretty much all day today. It's definitely a grind, but hey, I'm gonna get a lot of watch hours though. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Donna, give me the superior, please. Thank you, superior cacao. Actually, genuine question: do you guys call it cacao or cocoa? The genuine question, because I hear some people say cacao and I hear some people say cocoa, like cacao powder versus cocoa powder. Cocoa, the second one. Cocoa, cacao. Creamy beet bun with only normal cats plus Valk. Yep. I lost once and I lost 150 cat food for it because I made a bet with the chat, so. Superior Silky Sand. We're done with Sahara. Done with Egypt. Turkey. And then I got Russia, Greece, and that should be all for the XP. Rip cat food, cocoa powder. We want superior, but we grinded for inferior and rage. Oh yeah, we grinded for inferior, so I at least had all the treasures unlocked at least for when I did fight the Bun. And I lost because my dragon stack kept getting one-tapped by things. I'm telling you, once I got the legendary cat shield, that was pretty much what I needed to secure myself a win. So. Is the dancer is one of the best for starters. For starters. Roses are red, violets are blue. Send out the cats and tap vigorously too. Yeah, it's just a thing on this channel, I guess. Apparently, it's my mic is loud and is good enough to where it can pick up me tapping on my screen. It's crazy. I spent under cat food to be corrupted Valk. W rhyme. Maybe I hate myself and I made EOC so boring by grinding treasures the first time. Ooh. It's illegal to watch this with my dog. Is it illegal to watch this with my dog? Absolutely not. Your dog can watch this too. This is a E for everybody stream. If you do not mind the constant swearing. Fun fact: you get a super good unit after clearing Into the Future 3. Well, that should be on my main agenda, but of course, I will let you guys decide what I do in the next stream. So, Greece, of course, you're not going to give me the thing first try. Why wouldn't the game? Can my pet fly watch? Yeah, your pet fly can watch. Treasure grinding? Well, yeah, treasure grinding for now, but like this is pretty much going to be what ends the stream. I'm going for every one of the treasures that are like the super mega important ones. So like after this, there's a couple of things that upgrade the cat base health, which I don't need, but I need to do cat attack power and the cat health, but I did cat health. So I just need to do this cat attack power, and then I think, oh wait, the register too. There's the register as well. And then I think I'm going to end the stream and I'll just do the rest of the treasure grinding off camera. So got cooked by stoichiometry, I think. And of course, it did not give me the treasure again. Of course. How are you planning to tackle? Try and beat Craze Cow. He helps a ton with grinding. Once again, I don't have any of the Craze things there. Like I seen one earlier about Craze. I think it was like Craze fish. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, but I don't have any today that I can do. So we're gonna have to wait till a separate day to do that one. So, how are you planning to tackle Into the Future? I have Rover Cat, so I plan on upgrading Rover as my meat shield. I have Castaway, which does freeze, so I can do that. And I do have an Uber. I have 2 Ubers for it. I have I have Is, obviously, but I also have the Angel 9 unit, so there is one every 3 days. Okay. Superior New Zeus nail clippings. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these ones are not the important ones, right? Just check real quick. Surfer and Rover Cat helps a lot in Into the Future. Cool. I'll make sure I'm on the right track. Okay. Italy, Monaco, and Germany. I don't need to do any of those. But I do need to do Denmark and France and everything else up to Argentina. Okay, Denmark and France. Here we are. Rover, Castaway, Psycho are good in the Into Future for true forms. Crazed Cats are available on the 3rd, 6th, 9th, and on the 27th and 28th. Okay. That is kind of close. So, dude, you can get Crazed Cats and Crazed Tank before Into the Future. 2 very good meat shield. Okay. My nose is starting to do that thing again where it starts getting stuffy after I do this for a while. I want to point out that I did a stream literally like 3 hours earlier, like 4 hours earlier, actually. That was a 4-hour long stream. So I have technically been streaming today for 7 hours. Dude, I need a freaking break, dude. I've been streaming today for 7 hours. Technically, I've been streaming for 15 hours, technically. Jesus. 7 hours, but I also have the other streams as well. The first and the second streams, so... Okay. True forms you should prioritize are Rover, Castaway, Psycho, Hip Hop, Paris, Absolutely Broken. Okay. Well, I already have 2 of the 5. You obviously has him, you Cat. Everyone has him after Chapter 1. Okay. Rocker Cat is a very good cat too. I have not gotten Rocker Cat yet, so... Superior French Bread. Well, before you tackle into the crazed fish, you should beat Red Cyclone first and get Space Cat. Okay. Basically needed for future angels. New Cat is a nickname for cow. Okay. Yeah, Rocker Cat's good. You can cheese Crazed Cat by spamming units from long range, so you mini guys spawn which do 0 damage at each level. They have enemy cap limits, and we can be on stream time. Use Cow's second form for grinding. Okay. Well, chat, it's time to do Denmark, and this gives me the Super Register Max, and then I got, I think, 4 more stages, or 4 or 5 more stages, and then I think I'm out. I think I'm done for stream for now. Rockers and Angel Meat Shields spammable, but very slow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen many Angels, so cheese and crate stages take forever, though. I don't know if I intend to do that. If it happens, it's accidental, really. Basically those guys, but only one, and holds a sign. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it's miss sign, right? Forgot to mention Mercat Swimmer, Weightlifter. They don't do as good because they don't target aliens, but broken everywhere else. Okay. Okay, so he's dead. How long have I been streaming again? Almost 3 hours. Okay. Superior Folktales. We got the register. And now we got Canada, Bermuda, Jamaica, Colombia, and Brazil. All right. Chat, the last 5 stages of the stream, and then we stop for the day. I accidentally used speed up. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Kind of accidentally pressed the speed up, but it's okay. Have you seen Bahamut's true form? Do not spoil it on me because that's actually kind of hype. Normal maple syrup, okay. Fun fact, South Korea equals Korea 1 star. Ah, okay. North Korea, Korea merciless 12 stars. It's one of the best units at peak. Okay. That's pretty... That is a very reassuring thing and a reason why I might want to do into the future. But, of course, I will share that in the Discord server. By the way, if you guys have not joined the Discord server, you might as well. Canada, give me the treasure. There you go. No, I do not want that. Bermuda. Jesus Christ. Alright, Bermuda, let's go. CCSSYT, welcome. Yo, first Battlecast stream is almost at 1,000 views. Yeah, it's almost at 1,000 views. That's actually insane. All right, here's Kangaroo again, but this is old news. He's not that problematic anymore. Ah, okay, he's dead. Come on, game, just take this out already. And Bermuda is done. And he didn't even give me the fucking you know what? You give me that treasure. I'm not doing that again. Beware if you do Heavenly Infernal Tower, floor 41, you'll be spoiled. Probably going to get it before then. I would say more than likely, because I think somebody said as soon as I reach floor 10, I'm basically done. The two legend news from Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 are the boss fights in the Into the Future, by the way. Pulsar, do you like Bahamut so far? I do like Bahamut so far. Very nice, except the only problem is it has such a long time between attacks, and it has a long animation. Superior Steel Beans. We're almost there, chat. 2 more, actually. No, I do not want to do that. Shut up. Columbia. Alien Teacher Bear is the worst enemy in the future. Changed my mind. Oh, dear Lord. There's an alien version of the bear. That's crazy. Pulsar, do you like Bahamut? Yeah, I just read that. My schizophrenic ass brain, dude. He was fanboying, by the way? Oh, yeah, I was fanboying before this point. Fun fact, Bahamut's wings move up and down 10 times. I don't think I'm counting that. I'm going to be honest with you. Do you have Necromancer Cat because it stops floating, so it's really good to use on the moon? I have a Shaman, if that means anything. Chat, did you get the free golden pass yet? I did. I did get the free golden pass, so that's pretty good. No way, Ursa Major Hard. Is that the name of the bear? Normal coffee. Ugh. Pulsar, I recommend getting Craze Cats if you can. Stacking a bunch of Bahamuts is the way to go to beat Craze Cat easily. Yeah, problem is that there's just nothing. There's none of them today, so. Oh wow, we're back to 30 people now. That's actually very hype. Welcome to the stream, those who have joined. And those of which who have joined who have not subscribed or joined the Discord server, well, the Discord's up at the top of the chat, and of course you haven't subscribed, you might as well do it. I got 10 rare pulls, but the banners are buns. I'm not saying they're good. I just don't like them. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. And Columbia did not give me the fucking treasure again. You gotta be curious. You gotta be serious. I think the next one's in a few days. You can stream trying to beat it or something. That's probably wise. When you realize almost all moon bosses float. I haven't seen them yet, so I don't want to be spoiled too badly. I mean, you can do Pulsar. Just joined DC and subbed. Well, thank you, CCSSYT. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for joining the Discord as well. It's your best way of figuring out where I'm going to be doing my streams, and I will be doing a post or a poll where I ask, or I might get Sidekick do it. Honestly, he's better at the poll thing than I am, but basically he's gonna put a poll asking which one of the things you want me to do for the next stream, and I might do a community poll as well. You can check out too. So, Columbia, I swear to God, just speed up. This stage is taking way too long for me. Yeah, this is miserable. I don't know why. Why did I embark into treasure grinding? This is garbage. Just get this over with, game. Some of these have blind spots in case you didn't know. There we go, superior coffee beans. And the last one, no, I don't want to do that. Last one, Brazil. All right. The last stage of the stream, chat. And I'll just do the rest of this off camera, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll just do the rest of this off camera. Did you get any of the Zero Legends yet? That she's asking in the chat here. Of course, that can change if you want me to do the rest of these on stream, so just let me know before I finish the stage, I guess, if you guys want to see me continue this. Otherwise, I will just stop the stream here and just kind of... Superior Carnival costume. Okay. That is all the major treasures gotten. Which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need 7 more of these. Never stop streaming Funny Cat Game. Do you guys genuinely want to see me do for the rest of the... Do you genuinely want to see me do these? Like, do you actually want me to see you doing this? Yes. Yes. I'll watch. Oh my god. Hell yeah, suffer. I don't care, to be honest. You do you. Suffer, sure. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the rest of the EOC 3. I'm probably going to use speed ups on every single one of them because I want this to kind of be over as soon as fucking possible, dude. That way I never have to worry about this again. To prove how unstraight you are? Okay. Normal pizza. Well, great. Of course, it gives me normal. Let's just do Monaco, and then we'll go right back. Also, lock. What's your favorite show? The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball and The Amazing World of Gumball. Those two shows. They're basically combined together because they're the same show. But a very nice show. It's just a little Cartoon Network show. If you're talking about a normal show, I do find Stranger Things entertaining for a little bit. Of course, the last season of it wasn't really too good. I didn't really like it that much. Now, if he gets all treasures in under 10 minutes, he's straight. Superior Cruiser. Back to Italy. Poster, what's the reason you want to play Battle Cats and stream it? Well, originally, I heard this game from somebody. Thought the game would be fun. Also, I haven't streamed it in a while, and I figured this might be a good escape to actually do, like, you know, actually take my time to stream something, actually be active on YouTube. That's pretty much it. Also, making videos was incredibly boring and didn't really do anything, so I figured I might as well have some fun while I do this. Superior Pizza, pretty nice. And now we got these. Trust me, this game is not fun in a fun way. Oh, yeah, I figure, but hey, this is at least different than Brawl Stars, so. Is the hippo hard? The white one? No. No, the hippo is a menial enemy nowadays. He's never ever a problem.
Bro, some stages are worse than grinding for treasures. Well, that at least gives me more of like an interesting thing to do on stream than grind treasures. So Fire Busters finally did something to get some form of accomplishment. That sounds about right. We're down to 4 leaderships, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. We were getting really low on leaderships. Going to the EXP event is our best friend in this game. Well, I kind of want to do that if it's really that good. So, what's your favorite movie if you have one? Ooh, that's a difficult question. If I had to, it would be one of the older gen Pokemon movies. It was like Pokemon. It was the one Pokemon movie with I think it was there's 2 of them. There's one that's the Latios and Latias one, and then there was one with Deoxys in it. I don't know the names of both of them because it has been a while. Pulsar, what's your favorite game? Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is my favorite game. Borderlands 2 will and will always be my favorite game. It has such a good story. Its gameplay is really nice. And it has nostalgia for me, so obviously it's going to be my favorite. Again, no treasure. We just got to get all the treasures in 18 minutes, and then we should be good. Closer, once you face the enemy Spumman, you will die trying. Well, that sounds like something that sounds really late game I won't have to deal with forever, so let us not think about that. Let's think about getting Superior Mini Moai statue. Let's go. Mexico. True Form Rover Cat is super good for it. Okay. Well, True Form Super Rover Cat would probably be really good for Into the Future, would it not? It's just it's a tank, pretty much, so. Fun fact, Bahamut carries you through early game. I mean, I figured that. You guys were saying it did like 80,000 damage, so. Mexico is done. And of course it didn't give me the treasure, because of course, why not? Yeah, Into the Future is Into the Future Commando. Yeah, TF is Into the Future. Commando Cat, 3rd form is good. You did tell me earlier, like, all the way back when I first got her, that she was like really good. So I could upgrade that too. Also, what's the evolution of Rhyhorn called? It's my favorite Pokemon. It's a Rhyperior. No, wait, Rhyhorn. Rhydon. It's Rhydon. It's Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and Rhyperior. Normal cactus. Right. Great. You were so right on these nuts. Okay. Okay, okay, Xanax, you're such an ass. Okay, you got me. I did say you weren't gonna get me with the normal things. You did get me. My favorite Pokemon is Archeops. Okay. Chat, who we cracking now? Okay. I thought we stopped this last stream, chat. I thought we stopped this. I guess it will never stop, really. So, got NASA now. Pulsar, what's your favorite cat? It's this. It's the Isenboshi in the second. It's Isenboshi. Bahamut second. We're cracking me. Of course, you'd say that. I love men 22. NASA, just quit it. NASA, you're not NASA. Go away.
Superior space rations. Chat, we got one more stage. We already have almost 3 million XP for when we do the next stream. So, who the fuck is I Love Men? It's the one who's the orange, I guess. I'm cracking copper mine and I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know who copper mine is, so hee hee ha, I guess. And he's dead. And victory. And no treasure. I guess I'll see the Builder of Empires thing if whenever I get the treasure, so. Copper Mine's thighs are insane. Look, okay. God damn it. Bunch of horny people. Copper Mine has big copper jewels on her chest. Okay. God. Why? You need to at least unlock all the cats for Into the Future. All the little cats for Into the Future. God Dragon Kamakura is ultimate goon material. Okay, this is also inferior slot machine energy core activated. Okay, chat, we got one more chance. One more chance for superior. Because I do not want to use another thing for one stage. Keep gambling for treasures. Well, I don't want to use my leadership for 500 energy for one stage. Pulsar, would you bet Bahamut? I would pet Bahamut. He looks like a good boy. God damn it. Normal slot machine received. Wonderful. Is there anything in another chapter I could do that could maybe go for the energy I can do off camera? Yeah, damn it indeed. I'm not going to do the Evas. Okay. I could do the Lunar New Year festival thing and get a bunch of legendary charms, maybe. There is Cat Take a Chance. We could do that. Oh, wait, this isn't even the last one I got to do. Which one else did I need to do? Germany? Oh, come on. Of course it's Germany. Okay, what we're going to do first... Yeah, we're going to get these treasures here. And if I have time, which I should, I can try out the Cat Take a Chance. Can somebody say what Cat Take a Chance has in it in case it has, like, something stupid in it that I gotta prepare for? Has anyone in chat beaten... Okay, Pulsar, did you beat rank 5? I did. I also beat rank 6 as well, so... Cat tickets, duh. Well, I mean, like, enemy-wise. Is there anything I should be really concerned about, or... Metal boss, I think. Superior slot machine. Okay, now all we got left is Germany, and then we got... the rest of my energy to spend, or at least rest of what I can do for energy to spend on, that... Has anybody here beaten EOC Chapter 1 to Japan? No. I don't... At least, I don't think anybody here has beaten it, right? Metal Hippo? Okay. They do look weak enough for me to rush down with ninjas, so I might just use spam a bunch of ninjas and just beat them like that. Normal beer, of course, is not going to give me the superior first try. Come on, game. Let me get this over with, please. I'm already almost to the normal time of my other, like, 3 streams. But the third stream was 4 hours long, so... We have 35 people back in our chat again. 37 people. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. We just break 2,500 subscribers, but we are on our way to 3,000. And can't do it without you guys, obviously. And if you have not joined the Discord server, it had, I think, 60 members now, if I remember correctly. So join the Discord server. I plan on doing some things with that. 13, 12, 6. Please. Builder of Empires 3. Let's go. Every fucking superior treasure into the future, into Empire of Cats. And a million more experience. And obviously before 11 o'clock, I might go ahead and do that metal hippo stage. Ketic chance. 8 minutes left. Love metal hippo. I'm just gonna beat this guy up with ninjas. I don't care. You could spend all your XP. I'm gonna do that whenever I decide what I'm doing. So... Use a crit person. I could probably just spam ninjas. This guy doesn't seem to have a lot of health, so I can just do this. Pulsar Emily, did you beat rank 5 test 2? I did. That's how I have Ishun Boshi. I did that. This may take a while. I wouldn't say so. Yeah, okay, so he's dead. Fun fact, Metal Hippo's 80 health. Well, when I have like 20 ninjas all stacked in one spot, it should just go down super easily, would it not? It's like 2 hits per attack, and it attacks really fast. There's like 6 Metal Hippos. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, he's already he dies super quickly. It's like I have a critter already. Monaco's too slow to reach Metal Hippo, and even then, it's a very low chance it crits. So. And this will be the last thing I do this stream. Of course, if I get the ticket, I'm going to roll it before I stop the stream, so. Any more of them? Oh. Oh, cool, we won. And I actually got a cat ticket. And I got a leadership for that, too. Hey, I got back one of my leaderships. That was good. And now, finally, rare ticket. Or regular ticket. Let's go. What are you going to beat next? That is going to be the end of the stream today, I think. And X-Cat. Again. But yeah. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to see about making a poll on my community post, on my YouTube channel, but also on Discord, asking what you guys would like to see next out of this for the streams. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching the streams. That is officially the end of Empire of Cats altogether. I will just do the outbreaks off camera, I think, unless, unless I feel like it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, join the Discord server, pinned to the top here. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next